Y'all go ahead and handle that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
We good on this side.
Y'all go ahead and handle it. Like we said before.
Full-fitted stimmy, we good.
Poor white people is different. Remember I told you before?
That's a different race.
Off-white people is different.
Off-white?
Off-white people is different,
because not one of them niggas was white at all.
You know what I'm saying? White niggas, like this nigga said they had lumberjack jackets.
This nigga had no teeth. I said, nah.
Yeah, all of them from PA. Steelers fans.
All niggas from PA. Hella Steelers fans in it.
Yeah, they all were Steelers fans, bro. Every last one of them. Yo, every last one of them was Steelers fans, bro. That's why niggas gonna lose.
Yo, chill out, bro.
When this podcast released, the Steelers have lost.
Basically.
I can't lie, sometimes it feels like hell. Yes, it does. You came around and saved me from myself. You know how to love me, flaws and all. Take me as I am. Now that I found your love, I'm trying to be a better man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me clear off that 2020. Let's start off right. Let me clear off that 2020 year. You know what I'm saying? Let me get rid of them 2020 vibes up in here. You know what I'm saying?
What's that, 91?
91 from the Purist. You know what I'm saying? I treat that shit like cologne. You know what I'm saying? Yo, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's 91% alcohol.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, who was that though?
We here, man. It's my man Darryl J, man. Yeah, for sure. We've been waiting for this, D. We've been waiting for this, Miss Real Love Part 1. You
waiting for his D.
I said wait for this D. We're waiting for this D down, my nigga. That's a pause, smoke.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know you was taking us. Oh, man.
I'm on my Kanye shit, you ready?
Yo.
I'm on my Kanye shit.
Yo, shout out to Darryl J, man.
That's a fact. Oh my God, this shit right here fire. There's definitely Part 1. It's called Real Love. It's a Part 2 to it also. Like, shout out to him, man. We've been waiting for this, man.
I only got one thing for this nigga, man. Nigga hit us with a 2-pack, bro.
That's a fact.
Nigga don't want no fucking 2-pack, nigga. We want the whole thing, nigga. We've been waiting for how long? Nah, it's been a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
my man delivered though. He delivered with this right here. I fuck it. Just like this is one of the most I fuck with the vibe. The vibe of the song is dope as hell. And then to follow with the video was fucking crazy.
The video is crazy.
The video was crazy. Dope as hell. How they like it ain't your traditional video on some shit like it's like
a movie.
Yeah, it's like a movie, exactly. And it's like they being
Bonnie
like
and Clyde type
right.
Shit.
That shit is dope as hell.
They get a lick together.
That shit heavy. And then like Part 2 was like after the lick. You know what I mean? So it's like that shit is fire, bro. I fucks with that shit.
So if you hit a lick with a female, what you going? I mean, if you hit a lick with your significant other, what you doing? You splitting up 50-50?
Nah, man, I need to get 80 of that, depending on how much work I put in. You feel me? 80% of that. You feel me?
I learned a new thing recently called backdoor.
Shit sound like anal.
Oh shit, my phone introduced.
Shit sound like anal, my nigga. Yo, welcome to the Hustle Crew Podcast. It's your boy Rob.
It's Steven, man. You already know. 6 panel.
That's fact, and we back. You know what I mean? 2021. You know what I mean? Rough year 2020, but we here. We here in this new year, and it's like what we gonna do this year to make our next year easier, man.
Hey man, we already starting off on a good vibe, a little moonshine.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Good old moonshine.
Toast.
You get what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
A little bit more healthy. Got some berries in here. There's some berries in here. Don't trip.
You can't give them the recipe.
Can't do it. It ain't even this yet. You feel me? Put that in the back.
But yeah, backdoor.
Like I said, that shit sound like anal, my nigga. Like
I thought it was anal, right? That's what I'm thinking. Niggas, I'm about to backdoor this nigga. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, when thugs is like openly, you know what I'm saying? Like
It coming out at this
openly
point.
coming out. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But niggas said, nah, I'm about to set them up. I said, oh shit, that's what that means?
It's a lineup.
It's a lineup.
Okay.
That's crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, niggas is coming out in 2020.
Yo, the
2021.
word, the terminology now is just fucking crazy. You know, like smoking packs, about to backdoor somebody. Like this, like the thought process is like you niggas getting real creative with this shit. At this point, we need to put a camera in front of these niggas in the hood, bro. This shit is pure comedy, bro. Like you can't make this shit up. You can't find this shit nowhere. You can't even find this shit at the Capitol, my nigga. Like this shit is amazing. Like the shit that they think of, man.
That's a fact.
I was just. And like to bring it up, like to talk about terminology and just like how like the hood mentality. I was talking to somebody recently, yesterday actually, and how you could put a camera in front of these niggas. Like these niggas are just movie stars, bro. Like they are naturally born movie stars, bro. These niggas, the shit that they do, like just you can't make this shit up. Like you just can't make this shit up, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I used to do something called like hood safari.
That's
like, nah, we're talking. Like you take like some of your, you know,
nigga get a Jeep Wrangler and drive through the hood and
record,
nigga.
take some of your college buddies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And niggas want to get close to the action. They already listen to the music.
That's a fact.
But they want to get close to the action. You know what I'm saying? So you load up the little Sprint Wrangler or whatever it is, Sprinter. You know what I'm saying? U-Haul or whatever you in, and you just, you know, you just drive by.
And occasionally get that shit shot at.
You know what I'm saying? Occasionally.
You know you go through the safari and the motherfucking animals chase you.
Exactly.
Get that shit dumped out. I don't worry, but that's regular.
Take it to the little chicken shack, get your, you know, chopped cheese, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no chopped cheese in Jersey, nigga. Stop playing.
My fault.
We don't do that shit out here, nigga. No chopped cheese. Nigga, go get you a motherfucking chicken and cheese steak. You heard? Fuck you, man.
Italian cheese steak, you know what I'm
Italian
saying?
cheese steak. You feel me?
No onion or vinegar.
Go to Asian and Asian, get you a chopped chicken. You feel me? That's a chicken breast chopped down with some mayo ketchup. You feel me? With cheese. You feel me?
Huh?
What about the 18 18? Niggas know about it. If you know, you know. You heard?
Yo, man.
That's what I'm saying. If you know, you know. You heard?
Niggas is taking
18th and 18, bro.
That's fine dining, bro.
18th and 18, you feel me?
That's fine
It's your
dining.
special talk with chicken
you
breast,
take
man.
a chicken breast and chop
That's
it
a
up and
fact.
throw it on bread.
That's a fact. With cheese over top of that thing. And the thing is, they don't just put the cheese over top. They break that shit down inside of the meat. You feel me? They put the cheese over top and they chop that bitch up. Mayo and ketchup.
That's next
Fill
level.
you up. I swear to God, it's the biggest sandwich I've ever had in my life. Still to this day.
That's next level, bro. That's next level.
Ain't getting no better than that, man.
We talk about what you been going on. What you having going on this year so far?
Man, so far, man, I mean, my whole thing, I think we always do New Year's resolutions and shit like that. So we do this thing
It's
where
healthy.
Right.
Very healthy.
But we normally start our new routines going into the year or
You said
January
who?
1st.
Who? You said we. Who?
We as in people.
Oh, okay.
We as in people start resolutions January 1st. My thing was starting December 1st. So I wanted to bring in the new year
Already with a
being
guy.
different, exactly, with a whole different mindset. And this year I'm just going for really just health. You know what I mean? Just betterment of myself. You know what I mean? Put myself in a position where I can, you know, be here for those blessings that, you know, we're gonna be indulging in very soon. So yeah, health, man. Health.
So you
Doctor's
got-
appointments, everything.
I see you got some self-care products right
Yes,
there.
sir.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's
Human
first.
race.
You feel me? Human race, man. Let's get into it. I ain't no facial fanatic. I ain't no skincare product fanatic. But over the last like 3 months, I've been doing like just trying to, you know, cleanse, get the face right. Not
That's
saying
it.
it's the worst thing ever.
That's your first facial?
Nah, hell no. Pause. This nigga.
I'm just asking, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga on his shit. Yo.
Bro,
My nigga.
bro. No, you know what I'm saying? You
The
got,
worst part about this, I ain't even catch it. That's the whole part. Like, I ain't even catch it. Pause. Come on, man. This shit wild, bro. I can't. We gotta change. Whole new segment. Yo, we need the Nori horn right now. Now let's get to the facial cream,
man,
though.
man.
Facial cream, my nigga. Facial cream, man. I mean, Pharrell dropped this shit on some like December shit during like around Christmas time. I can't catch it the first hand. Yeah, I really wasn't into it at first, but I started doing like a whole bunch of different facial creams. You know, Clean and Clear is something that we all kind of used to. It's a household name.
that shit is nothing.
That shit ain't did nothing but
Nothing
that
but
shit-
peroxide of
I
water.
swear to God. Not peroxide, that shit alcohol. That
Alcohol
shit,
water, brother.
put that shit on your face, that shit burn. I tried that, then I went to a few other products. seem like not that it don't work, it just always react to my skin a little bit different. Like that shit burns, like, and then after I'm done, my face is sore as hell. You know, what I mean? Although I do use a rag with my face, but I normally use a soft rag.
We really on some YouTube shit.
That's a fact.
Product review.
That's a fact. That's something like we getting into it. We're changing our life, man.
Crazy, bro.
I'm letting niggas know firsthand, man. Like I said, I'm not no super fanatic, skin fanatic. Yeah, nigga, my shit got to be baby soft. Like, nah, none of that shit. But it's something that I like and something that I'm doing right now. But you know, got the rice cleanser. You feel me? Got the exfoliator and got some humidifying cream. That's how Pharrell put it. But I fucks with the products. You know what I mean? And I had this man try it before we actually recorded. You know what I mean? He can tell you how he feel about it.
Shit feels smooth. I still feel a little rugged. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's just your skin. You heard? That's just that North air, motherfucker. That shit got nothing to do with this product.
I did the product. Nah, I did it. Felt good. You know what I'm saying? But I still had to use my old rag to rub the dirt.
That's a fact. That's all them old chemicals on there. We ain't worried about that.
So I had to still use it. So I feel
disrespected Pharrell entirely, man. Like I said, I'm not no motherfucking skin fanatic, but it's good. On top of that, it's fragrance free, so you don't worry about all the extra. Although a lot of these chemicals, a lot of the products that we use are natural, but they got chemicals in it to make it smells. So you got to be mindful of that. But
it's fragrance free.
It's fragrance free, so I fuck with it. I suggest y'all niggas try it, man. I know this man about to spend $32,000 on a whole pack of it.
Oh nah, if I do that, I'm reselling it. Crazy, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? But
the only good thing is they've been restocking this shit heavy. So they restock it after once every 2 weeks or something like that. So get niggas chances of.
Funny thing is though, with Pharrell product though, I'm not gonna hold you, like with Pharrell product, even when it comes down to the shit he do with Adidas,
yes sir,
it has like a really good like restocking thing to it. You get what I'm saying? Like they got a bunch of sizes available to people, so it really don't sell out as fast as you might see Kanye West shit.
Yes, a fact.
Sell out. I don't know if it's by design or not, but even if I just found out that him and Nigo did Human Made, I thought Human Made was just Nigo.
Nah.
But it's Pharrell and Nigo, you know what I'm saying? So even with that, like the stuff doesn't sell out. I mean, it's shit is crazy price, but you know, it's a lot better than vape. I mean, it's funny how people just found out now that Nigo doesn't even do vape anymore. Like
sold it.
Ben sold it, you know what I'm saying? So you niggas just running around with, you know, it's just funny, but
what I fuck with about Pharrell is everything has a backstory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he put shit out with purpose. You know what I mean? Whether it's whatever climate we in, he pushed out a purpose. We're in a climate where, you know, where Black Lives Matter, he put out a whole pack of black. You know what I mean? Not saying he's trying to monetize off the community, but it's like somebody who always stood for equality in whichever way it came. You know what I mean? He had a brand called Other. You know what I mean? I Am Other. I Am saying, you know, he had paired that with Uniqlo and shit like that. I was rocking a jacket back in the day, and niggas thought it was about somebody being sus. But it's not. It's about equality through all. Whether you're gay, straight, black, red, white, whatever it is, it's equality. And I always fucked with that. You know what I mean? Somebody was always for people, always for, you know, better in the world. And that's what, like, I see that, you know, Pharrell stand for. Although, of course, he got like of course, he's a God in the music world, but I feel like, you know, behind the scenes he's like really involved in mad shit, and I really fucks with it.
To see where he came from, that's a nigga that created Super Thug. You know what I'm saying? Like Nori, that's a nigga that created Super Thug. Like it was a lot of niggas getting punched in their face when Super Thug came out. A lot of niggas got
niggas in the club getting packed out on a regular day basis.
Same with Alchemist. Like a lot of niggas got stabbed to Alchemist records. Like a lot of niggas got stabbed.
Shout out to Alchemist too.
Yeah,
we met that nigga personally. We actually flicked up that nigga during the Action Bronson show too. For sure.
And he was nominated too for like a best album of the year last year, 2021.
Shout out to Action Bronson, man.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to my nigga. He ain't even Action Bronson at this point. I mean, he Action Bronson.
That's
you feel me? Yeah. Like that nigga strong as hell now. Like shout out to man, he dropped mad pounds, man.
Like 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out.
Getting health, bro. Health right. Niggas get on the health wave, man. We gotta be here to get those blessings that God promised us. You feel me? So we gotta really get healthy and, you know, not get in tune. Now I mean I need to be in the gym every day, but I need to be a little bit more conscious of what I'm eating. True. Conscious of what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And taking that intake of water and hydrating yourself.
You on that vegan shit now?
Hell no, never. Fuck you mean?
You on that prawn shit? You in that shrimp shit with me, right?
Nah, I'm good.
You don't eat that?
No, this is the only thing I know that offer me shrimps on a day-to-day basis knowing I'm allergic. This nigga trying to take me out.
Now you missing out, bro. You really missing out. But nah, yeah, a lot of niggas, I mean, it's crazy to see what he come for, like, see what he came to, you know what I'm saying, with this. I think he did like a collaboration with a bike now, like some shit like that.
Everything. I mean, they got Richard Millie's. I mean, not Richard Millie's.
No, you're right.
Richard Millie, you're right.
Yeah,
Richard
Millie. Did a collaboration with him, about to do another collaboration.
Billionaire Boys Club shit.
But
he
he
did
the
the
boys
little space face type shit. Like this dude, when I tell you this dude is like involved in so many things, and I think it's kind of crazy because we don't really get into the fashion shit like really on the podcast. We haven't really broken to that, but it's just a little bit of people that I can say that I idolize. Somebody that's breaking a mold, somebody that's being different and dare to be different. In the day and age that everybody wants to be the same. You know what I mean? Pharrell is one of those niggas that's leading that.
Nah, Barry too though.
Oh no,
I ain't gonna lie, this
too.
nigga Barry, bro, throwing the craziest fits, bro. I'm looking like, yo, this nigga, bro.
I've never seen it done before. I mean, I feel like him. I feel like him and Tremaine is like two of the most daring motherfuckers in the world. Like they just put on, they dress how they feel. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people they need a lot of different things to be fly. Like I need the fly. These niggas are throwing like the worst J's they got in their fucking closet with the most beautiful motherfucker. Brassiere shirt or some shit like that. If that even makes sense. You know what I mean?
Wild shit, bro.
But that nigga Barry get fly. I feel like one of the top dressed niggas out here right now. Pause. You know what I mean? Like far as fashion wise. Without all the design and shit like that. Like I feel like Barry is one of the top.
Nah, he definitely good. Nah, go ahead. I was like,
I'm just saying. I mean, I feel like that's it when it comes to Barry. I feel like Barry is one, but I just feel like a lot of times right now, like I said, fashion is out there, but a lot of niggas ain't fashionable. You know what I mean? Like they not niggas got a whole bunch of niggas label holes. You know, that's what it comes down to. That's no disrespect to nobody. What you wear is who you are, and that's just that. You know what I mean? But I feel like you got to dress how you feel, my nigga. I come up here on the podcast. I ain't the flyest nigga, but I'm comfortable as hell. You
even with Salehi, like Salehi, I watched this nigga wear sweatpants for 2 years straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was like one of the VP of menswear, like at Versace. He left though. He left Versace. He doing his own shit now.
Why you leave? I think
it's like a level up, like niggas
fact.
just be like, I just got to do my own shit. I wish a lot of people was like that. I wish Virgil go back to doing Off-White because I feel like he's not controlling Off-White. I wish he would go back to doing Off-White. You know what I'm saying? He's investing so much time into Louis Vuitton and stuff like that. But it is what it is. Like even when Marc Jacobs was doing the same thing. And he abandoned Marc Jacobs, the actual brand.
But I also think a lot of times you look at like Marc Jacobs, you look at people like Tremaine Emory, who was starting there, who possibly could have took that, to that next level too. And
if he got that
a creative director.
He was like a consultant.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure he had input on certain things, based on who he was. Well, I don't think he was much of anybody then.
No.
But to build to the stature the way he at now, and I know people are just now getting into it, getting into him and finding out who he is. Then them tears if you don't know him. Getting into who he is. Like I think we've been on him for like last 4 years or something like that. Before the shit really built up. I started following him through No Vacancy In.
It's another crazy brand.
That's a fact. But the thing was, they was only doing t-shirts at that time. You know what I mean? Like them and a few other brands too. And I was like really following them heavy. But to go back to say, like when Marc Jacobs was popping, you had good people around there. You had real cultural people. And now Louis Vuitton got Virgil. I just really think that like we kind of Virgil somewhat dying. I wouldn't say dying off, but kind of fading in the background. Where when he was dealing with the
Off-White is kind of fading in the background.
What I mean by that, like the image of him. Like when we seen Virgil, we seen Off-White.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I seen some upcoming Louis Vuitton
shit. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I believe it. I believe it. Like I said, he was one of the niggas that came out the box too. I look at him as like a Pharrell because he came out the box. Well, look. I'm not saying compare. I said at like a Pharrell in the sense that he came out to the box and he came and just was really active in a sense that he was willing to be different. He was daring to be different. You know what I mean? He was daring to be different and actually changed the house. I think. I think the nigga really changed the house.
Listen,
bringing that streetwear to that motherfucking ancient brand who was built on morals and built on foundations of this and that. Never changing never changing the color of the fucking bag. The bag only was brown, and then you come out and you say, "Alright, cool, I want to do a plastic bag." You know what I mean? I want to do a gym bag. You know what I mean? I want to put chains over the bag. You know what I mean? And I think that symbolism will never go anywhere. And I think that shit is innovative.
Listen, we ain't about to sit here and make it seem like. No, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not shitting on
Black Power.
Listen, we want some free merch too whenever the time comes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like to go ahead and shit on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not go ahead and shit
$3,000 piece. We get it for free. Never.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to say hey shit on them though. But yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of niggas that deserve credit too for this plight of Virgil. I would say.
Yeah, of course.
Rocky. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
Who else? Heron Preston. Matthew Williams, who's doing some crazy shit. I mean, it's a lot of niggas that Kanye. You know what I mean? It's a lot of niggas that
Jerry.
deserve credit. Jerry. You know what I'm saying? He's with
Shout out
Adidas.
to the whole Kanye camp.
He's with Adidas now.
Yeah.
He's back
that
home.
shit right there, bro.
Back home.
That's mandatory. That had to happen.
Bro, I've been wearing Adidas for 20 years straight. I've seen a couple pair fire, you know, every now and then they release some Jordan colorways or they release some dunks. And I'm like, yo, them shit's hard, but I just can't get them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every now and then, right? But I've been true to Adidas, man, for a minute, huh? By the time we started getting out just do.
It's kind of crazy because, like, I always been a fan of Adidas. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like before Adidas was the wave, before niggas was really fucking with it. Like, anybody that know me know I fucked with shell tools. Like, that was just my shit. Yeah, the shell tools with the fat strings. That's everything, nigga.
Nigga had the 4-inch strings in the shell tool with the baggy mobs. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that was the way you saying.
You feel me? Like, but it's like one of those things where I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't because I was the biggest fan of it. It was because mostly they was cheaper than Forces. They was cheaper than most sneakers, so I was able to get that shit. I was able to get 2 pair. So, you know, I was always about stretching my money. You know what I mean? Because shit, where we come from, that shit wasn't easy coming by it either. So if I can get 2 pair for one, I'm cool with that. I take that.
Can't give you that. Nigga, Zoc had foam posits every time he
That's a fact.
Yeah, he had foam posits, like up tempos.
Zoc was a different nigga though.
Nah, come on, so you can't.
Zoc was a different nigga. Listen. Zoc was a different nigga. You got to realize, like, he had 2 grandparents involved in one.
Listen, but
he had the father side and the mother side.
I ain't trying to hear it though.
That nigga definitely said, man.
You know what I'm saying? Was not, you know what I'm saying?
I think like, he was top prospect though. Like Zoc always been that nigga. Like growing up, like you knew Zoc from being. And on top of that, he did basketball too. So a lot of those cool niggas that he was actually balling in, and I always respected him for that. Like until we got older, then it became more fashionable.
He did it first, PJ Tucker.
And that's for sure. Like that's kind of crazy how you think about it like that. Like someone was really out here on the court and like the new pennies. Like niggas wasn't rocking the pennies like that. Like I don't even think sneakerheads were sneakerheads at that time. Like
niggas couldn't afford them.
And that was like late 90s, early 2000s. Like before like really like everybody became sneakerheads. You had the older cats that were sneakerheads, but everybody wasn't sneakerheads yet. You know what I mean? And then it's like after like the I don't know what year it just had that switch that everybody became sneakerheads, but this nigga was balling in them shits. Like 100% was balling. But that's how I used to fuck. I used to fuck with shell too. That'd be my shit. Like remember in high school, I kept a pair of white and a pair of black every year. That was just my shit. Like niggas had the fulls, niggas had the dunks on, niggas had that on. Cool. I got some shell toes. I'm cool with that.
Biracial pair. Black and white.
The most underrated pair of shell toes is the black silhouette with the white stripes, man.
What's your top sneaker of all time?
My top sneaker of all time, mean like no
top
brand
silhouette. It could be whatever. Your top sneaker, like this particular, what's the name, like of all time?
Like
the greatest sneaker ever made.
Greatest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really into sneakers. Like I never been like this big sneaker fan. But if I had to pick one sneaker out of all the sneakers that I always wanted that I can put on the shelf that I'd be like, yo, this shit right here was just like next level. I'm gonna have to.
I'm talking about from the looks of it, from a look of a sneaker. Like to me, my all-time favorite sneaker, the greatest sneaker that was ever made to me, Stan Smiths.
Okay.
The silhouette is perfect. You go with a suit. You can go swimming with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do whatever.
Nigga scuba diving with them bitches on.
You go scuba diving. You know what I'm saying? You go snowboarding, like whatever. That's like the perfect sneaker. I know some niggas would say, like New York niggas would say Air Forces, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. That's like the perfect.
G-Fazos, man?
Watch G-Fazos. Well, nah, them call them shit. What they call them shits? Uptowns or whatever?
Uptown. Fazos is like Chicago.
Some niggas in the South might say Reeboks or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But to me, that's like like that. That's the perfect shoe to me.
I'm gonna have to say, like, far as like, if you want to just say a casual shoe, a shoe that's like undeniable that I could put on a shelf, I would have to say a shell toe. I think the classic shell toe is like a icon in the music industry and fashion. I think why I said it because you look at like Run DMC, you know what I mean? How they didn't make the song first and then started wearing a shoe. They was wearing a shoe before it. You know what I mean? It's a symbol of dancing. They used to break dance in that shoe. So when you put that shoe up to some people that shoe means a lot to them. And for me, I could rock that bitch with anything, with cargos, with jeans. You know what I mean? With my crop pants. You know what I mean? Gap wise. You know what I mean?
Swim in them?
That's a fact. You might not. You just might flop off.
But I don't know if you can swim in them. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like. You stand up, they cooking them.
Oh, that's a fact.
You cook.
That's a fact. That's a fact. They're definitely comfortable. At one point, they wasn't. Because I think at that point, I was like running around a lot, like being really active. I wouldn't have a full speed chasing them bitches, though. I can tell you that much. Only reason why I don't like Stan Smith, because it's really a narrow shoe.
Bro, my foot
Traditionally a narrow shoe. And I got fat feet, man. I can't do that shit, bro. And I'm slow-footed. So I look like a fucking duck out here already. They got this big ass shoe on my foot. Nah, I can't do it, bro. I love Adidas, but Stan Smith is one shoe that I have never owned. I have never owned a Stan Smith. I've never owned a Stan Smith.
Birthday coming up, man. I got
my son owned a pair of Stan Smiths, which look amazing on his foot. I could never put that shoe on and keep that shoe on. I never could. But a monumental shoe, I think a shoe that transcended like the game, have to be the Yeezy. I think when Kanye dropped the Yeezy 1, that shit transcended sneakers forever.
True.
That shit transcended sneakers forever. Like you'll never see anything simple after that. Like nobody put out a signature shoe that was like, it's okay.
Nah, shit. It's a lot of basketball players that put out sneakers. I was like,
okay, only person that
you would rock some Hartons.
Oh hell.
Dame Lillard's. Steph Curry's, you know what I'm saying? Like all of these
Steph new shits are fire though.
All of these niggas are
those old shits? Nah. The new shits are pretty
how would a superstar play? And I know we jumping all over the place, but I promise you we're gonna get back. But how would the superstar players don't have superstar shoes?
Niggas don't have I think they don't have the team behind them. They don't have a creative, because you think about it, a lot of these dudes play ball, but they don't have a, for instance, Westbrook.
I ain't gonna hold you right.
Give Westbrook his the freedom to create. I think you have some crazy shit going on there.
A lot of niggas got stylists.
I don't think Westbrook does. Westbrook out there, I think this is the only nigga that I know that'll wake up and put his grandmother's shirt on and walk out. I promise you. He don't nigga. I think Harden has a stylist. For sure. I know Harden got it. That nigga don't got it. He don't got it. That nigga can't dress for shit, bro. I'm sorry. His on-the-court performance is amazing. Outside of that, trash. He like a nigga that wears sweatsuits all his life. You know what I mean? But
that's what Jerry wear. I haven't seen Jerry in a pair of pants
but
yet.
Peep how he put that shit on though. It's certain people that have like that nigga Jerry have a goddamn sweatsuit on with some Fear of Gods on, slides, well put together. Corinthian leather in the sweatsuit. Don't know how the fuck he do this shit.
I was happy to see him in a pair. Like when that announcement was made, it was like a picture that came up, and I was happy to see him in a pair of Yeezy slides. I honestly was.
I think
because for a long time we thought that relationship was like
dead.
Went sour. You know what I'm saying? Like that because that crew started breaking off and he started doing his own thing.
Right.
Because I know about Jerry before he did.
And niggas ain't speak on none of Kanye shit. Anytime Kanye had something going on, niggas was never step into niggas kept. And I see why. You want to protect your own self. You know what I mean? You want to protect your image and your brand too at the same time. Because a lot of stuff that Kanye can face and deal with that that adversity and come back from, people won't be so forgiving for you.
He probably was growing the brand too. That's probably why.
Sure, that's what I'm saying. You gotta protect your shit too. You know what I mean? Understand like when Kanye jump out the window and say, all right, yeah, cool, X, Y, and Z. Like I said, they probably can forgive Kanye, but they'll never forgive you. They'll be like, yeah, you said that. Nah, I'm good on that. You know what I mean? Because you're going into the fashion world. That may be a lot different. I think that's why Kanye got so much pushback from the things he was saying, the things he was doing, and people didn't really relate to that. And then when he wanted to become a fashion, he wanted to become this huge designer, people was giving him pushback. So I think it was good for people like Jerry to kind of stay back and say, all right, well, I'm gonna let that sift itself out. You're not supposed to step in front of it.
He came later on, like in what's the name? And it's kind of funny. It's like his father's like a legendary baseball player. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the crazy part about that. So. I know you wanted to speak on. You still sticking on music, or you want to?
That's a fact. I think we got to get into some shit, man. This nigga been talking about Red for a minute. What's
Whole Lot of Red?
Whole Lot of Red for a minute, man. It's here.
Whole lot of.
It's here, man. It's here, man.
I'm still waiting that deluxe too.
It's fuck the deluxe. It was 52 songs on that shit.
Fire.
It was 52 songs on that shit.
Pure fire.
All right, bro. Let's get break down the track list, man. Okay. I'm not gonna rate it yet. So coming into this album, of course, you gotta expect this album to be somewhat. I wouldn't say outdated, not outdated, but you gotta think about it. The time and age that this man was making this album was 2000 what?
It's like 3 years
16?
ago. Like 3 years, yeah.
2016. So I ain't gonna alky him out. You feel me? 2016, 17, roughly, whatever. So it's been a few years that we've been waiting for this album. So I kind of expected certain songs to be a little bit outdated. I didn't expect it to be 100% up to date and everything. I expected
100% new songs up there. Every song up there was new.
Allegedly.
No,
Allegedly, brother. You know what I mean? So I expected to hear some old things. I expected to hear old flows. I expected to hear those things, right? So we get to the date, whatever day he released this album. I'm like, okay, cool, let's do it. I gave it a little bit of a minute. I didn't look at nobody's review of it. I didn't look at I don't look at Instagram, no social medias, nothing. I didn't check anything. I just really went on there, checked it out for myself. First song.
Rockstar Man. That's what it was, right?
Shit garbage. That's the first thing. He came in on that shit. Shit was boots. Shit was boots, man. Shout out Tory Lanez. Shit ass. Shit was ass. Stop it. He knew the shit was ass. Then we speed past it. We follow up with the song. Don't know the name of the song, but he followed up with the Kanye track, which I didn't expect too much from. I mean, I expected it to be okay because right now it looks like fucking Kanye missing everything. And that's debatable. That's debatable.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, bro.
That's debatable.
I see a lot of growth and maturity from you in 2021.
Have to, man.
Because you, for a long time, like you was just Kanye West, like stan, bro. Like,
oh yeah, nah.
I was like that at first, but now you like you wouldn't admit it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Kanye missing right now. So I'm not gonna say and just sugarcoat for that nigga. He's missing, and the song was a miss. Go to the moon. Nah, I didn't like the hook. The hook was washed, and then Kanye verse was washed. And then Cardi didn't help the song at all. And of course, the other ones, you know, you got a few tracks that was a bit okay. It's tolerable. It's tolerable. But then you follow up with song 6 that got the fucking God, the God himself, the influencer himself, Cudi, the Cutler.
Oh, the Metamorphosis, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Cutler on a track. You don't miss with the Cutler on the track. You don't miss. Like you don't miss. That's like putting Jordan on your team and you lose. Stupid. Like, what the fuck did you... Cudi couldn't even save this damn song. He tried.
No, it was hard.
He tried. No.
It was hard.
Cudi couldn't even save the song, bruh.
The song was hard, bro.
Cudi couldn't even save the song, bruh. Cudi couldn't even save the song. That's where I'm just like, now you just fucking up. The album it seems forced. It sounds forced.
This dude, bro, he got 3 years of...
A lot of the hooks were ass. They was very catchy. Never too much. Mm-hmm. Never too much. I fuck with that. Mm-hmm. Verse was garbage, though. You know, so I'm just
how you going there? Like, how you come into... How the fuck
you can't do that.
Bro, how you come into Cardi looking for bars and shit like that? That's not what he gives you.
I'm not. I come in, a vibe, right? So you come in, right? We used to Millie Rock in New York, I Millie Rock. Hiding in my sock.
It's an old sound, bro.
Right. I'm cool with that.
He created that sound.
I'm cool with that.
You know what it is?
I'm cool with that.
You know what it is, though? Like, y'all niggas so accustomed to hearing him on Pierre Bourne beats. Like, y'all so used to that sound, that old sound. Mm-hmm. He's reinventing himself.
Okay.
Like, what do you expect?
I see that.
What do you expect this man to do?
I see that.
What do you expect this man to do, though? They leaked all his fucking music that he had for the original Red. They leaked all his music that he had. You know what I'm saying? So you expect him to give you the leaks, or you want him to give you some new shit? So he went in, he restructured it, recreated it. It's a conceptual album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He had the concept for it. He's doing this little... I don't know what it is with hood niggas and vampires, bro. Like, I can't get it. Because Tay-Rock, who's a battle rapper, he's doing like the what's name shit, change his eyes and shit with icon. They doing some weird shit. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's the fascination with vampires. I really don't get it. But it's something different, bro. He's creating a different sound. Even like when he's slowing it, because he's already rapping. What's the name? But even with like the new voice he's doing now, like well, not that one, because he's been doing the baby one. So I don't give two fucks like that. Like bro, like he's really like I don't give two fucks. Like bro, that's like he's creating a different sound, bro.
And I guess I'm okay with that. I see how creative he is in it. You know, through the process. I just don't know how well it registered. That's what I'm saying. Like it can. To break the mold is always something new, and is always one of those you have a period of acceptance where it's like you have to hear it. You have to listen to it.
When somebody always creates something new, it's never a period of acceptance. It's always people like, oh, this shit is completely fucking trash, and it's always people that's like, yo, this is good. He's creating something new.
Well, not a period of acceptance, a period of, let's say, trial. A trial period of people digesting that, right? Because when you see Cardi, right? you think about the mob first. When you
I
get it.
The mob.
All right, but I'm talking about people outside of you, because like I can say you in a select few people that are really underground, like searchers who find people underground. But a lot of us hear that from mainstream, from like for instance Uzi. You knew Uzi before the mob endorsed Uzi. You know what I mean? But when the mob endorsed Uzi, a lot of niggas that was at Terminal 5 that day took Uzi from the mob. Oh yeah, I see what's and I see the resemblance. Yeah, they got the tight, the leather jeans, the jean jackets, right? You know, that kind of stems from right. You know what I mean? That stems from a rocky thought process in a sense. But he was his own man. He was from Philly. He was his own man. But a lot of people, you know, equate Cardi to the mob. So when you first seen him, so now he's creating his own lane now. So now it's like one of those things where all the fans that were fans because he was fucking with the mob and he had this type of music is now like, wait, that's an adjustment. So now I have to, you know, hear this and say, okay, well, do I like it? Do I like how this sound? I gotta listen to it more times to say, okay, well, I like this sound. A lot of people don't like that sound. Like me, for me, it didn't register with me because I'm bumping his old shit. Then I hear this and I'm like, you know what I mean? So it's like for me right now, I don't fuck with it yet. I don't fuck with it. I don't like the new voice. But you know, I don't like I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. It's rock. Yeah, I get it.
It's like trap rock shit. Not Lil Wayne tried it before.
Right.
He was horrible.
That shit was. I hated that shit too.
Lil Wayne is horrible with a lot of shit.
I am not. What the fuck? Queen. A prom queen. I fucking hated that track from Wayne.
He's horrible with a lot of stuff, but he tried it before. But this is like a different, like, it's like trap. This
is like hard metal. It's like metal though. You know, it's a mixture between metal.
I can't say metal because it's not like I don't know.
Like I said, it's like one of those. All right, like when I hear it, like for instance, when he did the live stream,
Yeah.
That came off to me like an underworld type shit. Like you said, vampire.
No, but that's
vampire, right?
That's straight like that's like 2000. Let's say from 2000 to like 2007, like. It's like My Chemical Romance. That's like That's like a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, like
a mixture of shit,
Gym Class Hero type shit. Like to me, that's what it seems like. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't seem like.
But when it comes off, like if you're a fan of like I said, vampire movies, it comes off to me like an underworld vibe. You know what I mean? Like this underworld vibe, and it's like a heavy metal vibe. Now when you hear the music itself, it changes a little bit different. But the way he's dressing. You know what I mean? It's like this underworld shit. Like, you know what I mean? Exactly. So I just feel like, and I think this me being more personable as opposed to just focusing on the music, but it just seems like he's just missing me at this point. I'm confused. Are you a blood or what? I'm confused.
You can't touch this gangster.
I'm confused. I'm like, are you banging or what?
He banging. He be out in what's the name with G.
I'm cool with that.
He told you he was out there with G. You can't go out there with G.
I don't know who G. is.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. Niggas know he's out there in the motherland, bro. So he out there in Cali, in Compton or whatever with the Bloods and stuff like that. It's a whole lot of red.
Red hair?
Huh?
Red hair. Okay, I get it.
You get me? The thing is though.
Let's go back to the album.
Like when Cuddy was crafting his sound,
right?
When it was something new, like people wasn't fucking with it. People fuck with Day and Night. Because Day and Night sound like some type. People say, "Oh shit!" Then you had the quickest version of Day and Night. You had a bunch of different versions of Day and Night. Jim Jones even hopped on Day and Night. Right. That was when he first hit the mainstream or whatever. Niggas like, "I fucks with this." But when you started getting to Soundtrack of My Life and Trapped in My Mind, a bunch of different songs, they say, "What the fuck is this?" This nigga was creating his own sound from the beginning.
That's what I'm saying.
Hip hop didn't. The way hip hop sounds now wouldn't sound like this shit if it wasn't for that album. You know what I'm saying? Like to be honest with you, like those dark tunes and. Just the feel, like the eerie feel and vibe and of different things, like it wouldn't feel like that.
Right.
I remember when niggas wasn't fucking with Travis music.
Right.
When Travis shit was weird and they would just call him like a Kanye West ripoff and all this shit. So it's a new sound, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a new sound for him and I'm happy for him. You get me? Like
that's it. I'm okay with it. I just don't fuck with it yet. That shit. Like I said, just come into the album. I'm cool, like whatever. Like,
but he gives you the, like I said in this verses, he's still giving you he'll repeat shit twice. He gives you that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still riding the beat. He still takes his time. Like he's still doing the same type of thing, but it's just like it's a different sound, it's a different beat. He got different producers. I'm sure if he had what's the name? If he had Pierre produce the whole album, I'm sure you probably feel different.
Maybe.
I'm sure it probably felt different but it's a different sound.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different sound.
Different tones and shit for you to get used to.
And I think that's the key. That's my trial period of me listening to it and hearing it. You know what I mean? And saying, okay, well, do I like this new version of him? Do I, you know what I mean? Like, can it grow on me a little bit? As of right now, when I hear him, I'm just like,
However, I got a little hot take for you. Kanye West, this is not the hot take though. Kanye West is anytime Kanye West executive produces an album, it's a little weird for me.
Okay.
You get me? Because sometimes it's like a hit or miss with Kanye when he executive produces an album, right? Like when he did, I think he did really good with the Tiana Teller. Right. I think he did really good with the Nas. I know a lot of people would disagree. You get me? I think he did okay with the Pusha. I think the sequencing was off a little bit with the Pusha. I think
actually I like the Pusha.
More than what's the name?
I like the Pusha, then I like Tiana Teller, then I like Nas.
And I think he executive produced Saha. It was debut album, which is cool too. You get me? However, hearing that Kanye West was producing Playboy Cardi's, Whole Lot of Red album was a little. It didn't sound like it was out of the what's the name, right?
No, I didn't.
I never knew they was cool though, but I'm sure they probably got a relationship through Barry because Barry's cool with Kanye, blah blah. So not, and he's one of the people from the mob to me that's still cool with Barry. You get me? So he was like the only person that was posting his music besides like I think Nas. He put like a couple headlines or whatever. It's like some captions on some Instagram shit, but it didn't seem crazy, right?
No.
It didn't seem crazy. However, when the merch dropped, that's when shit got me looking a little bit different.
Okay.
The merch drop, right? It's a bunch of upside down crosses and a bunch of devil worshiping type shit. There was a lot of weird shit going on. You get me? Interesting. Kanye, who's a devout Christian man, is producing an album, and he had some shit up there too in the album. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like dying, and like it was a dark album.
Right.
Super weird tone. So you know what type of concept this man is going for, but you produced the album for this man with those type of tones. Even Kanye, he was up there rapping. He said he wasn't going to rap before, but he's back there rapping. On the same song, he's talking about, fuck this and fuck that. It was kind of weird for me, right? So I thought about it. I'm like, yo, for a man to be so into God, is it just
phase?
I wouldn't say a phase, but is it just like window, what is it called? Window facing or something like that. I think it's called, where it's like you just putting up a front, but you really don't give a fuck about shit in the back end. So then it makes me think about why did Kanye get into like this Christian music and shit again, and why he's trying to do a church and all that stuff like that. It starts making me bring up all these things that I thought about Kanye throughout the years. You get me? Throughout the past couple years, because he's been doing some weird shit. So it makes you rethink all these things over again. Where it's like the merch is still on this page. You can go look at it. A bunch of upside down crosses. Like, you get me? Like a bunch of like crucifix. Like it's wild shit up there. Clan, like it's a bunch of wild shit up there. And I'm thinking like, yo, how could a man that's so into God produce and stand by some shit that's like this? Don't make sense to me. Like, this shit must be a game for niggas at this point.
I agree.
Like,
and then I think that kind of goes back to my point of, like, some of those songs being old. Because if you think about it, Kanye been on this tip for how long when it comes to, like, being a God fearer? Now, granted, he got the right to pull that verse. He had the right to say, yeah, we're going to take that down.
That's a new Kanye verse. Kanye executive producing his album is a new thing. Kanye just gifted him one of those weird-ass Tyrannosaurus Rex looking vehicles, whatever it is. Kanye just gifted him one of those. That's active shit. That's within the past 2 months.
But I mean, we can't put a date on when that verse was made.
Bro, it's not even just the verse. It's everything that comes with that. It's the clothes.
Well, I think it's one of those things where you can't, because you can't affect someone's creativity.
Bro, listen, fuck all of that. I'm not standing by that, nigga. If I'm Christian or if I believe in God, there's no way in hell I'm standing next to a fucking person or promoting some shit with a person that's promoting, just devil worship and shit. It's no way in hell. Like it's not possible. How is that possible? I think it's possible.
I think it's very much possible, and I say that because a lot of this industry shit, and not just the industry, just like the world in general. Everybody have different beliefs. You know what I mean? But your beliefs doesn't affect me.
That belief does.
I don't
Antichrist shit.
I don't
Upside down is Antichrist all the way.
That. So what you're saying?
I'm just telling you what that stands for.
But what you're saying to me is
upside down cross.
What you're saying to me is that if Me and you are a pro God. God-fearing man, church every Sunday. Sessions, everything. Bible studies and everything. And I'm a Satanist. I believe in Satan. I worship Satan. I do not. I do not. You would not sit at the table from me? You would not work with me? You would not help produce product that can make you money? You would not do that?
But that's not, stop right there. Stop right there. Like I said before, it's not about your beliefs anymore. It's about money. Like you just said, it's about making money.
That's why I said you go back to the... You got to go back to something basic.
That's what I'm saying. No,
niggas just want to make money.
But you got to understand what I'm saying, though.
Kanye ain't doing no fucking Cardi album for free.
But you got to understand what I'm saying, though. Him doing this makes me rethink everything that happened within the past couple years.
Right.
With the Harriet
All about
Tubman
money.
shit, the slave shit. This is all about money to get people in the uproar to sell music. It can't be for the betterment of anything. Because it's literally, like, that's literally against what you believe in.
Right.
You're Christ, upside down cross is antichrist.
Right.
It's complete opposite. How can I stand and promote some shit like that? It don't make sense.
It don't. But it's like I said, same sense. We live in a world of people. It's about millions. It's about money to people. And what you believe doesn't affect what I believe in the sense that, look, we have a common interest, and this common interest is putting this album out, getting you where you need to be, so I can get my income, and we move on from it. That's it. I don't take this home. I don't wear this on my shirt. I'm not buying a shirt.
But God isn't something that you. That's a lifestyle. It's not something. It's something you live. You sleep. You eat. You breathe. Like that. That's something that's not just something that.
But then I come back to my question.
It's not a 9 to 5. You don't punch in, punch out.
But do you, in that moment, don't deal with somebody because they are like that?
Yes.
Because they're into that.
Yes. You try to talk. Come on, bro.
But I think that contradicts your beliefs.
It's not.
Because
How?
you of all people don't subscribe to any religion for those reasons, right? Because separation,
yeah.
Right? What you believe in have nothing to do with me.
But here you go. I don't subscribe to a religion.
But for you or anybody,
to a religion.
But that's fine.
It's different.
So, but do that give somebody the okay to disassociate themselves because that person is something else? Because you don't believe in what I believe, and I have to disassociate myself from it?
You can still have a relationship with somebody, but you standing behind something, promoting something. This is a music business. The more records you sell, the more people you reach, the better the outcome will be.
But how has
he's behind music that's being promoted to the world. Talking about antichrist shit. Merchandise that's being presented to the world. Talking about antichrist shit, bro. You kidding me?
I mean, but don't most of our music talk about antichrist shit?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. The imagery, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Imagery?
Bro, come on. Let's not sit here and play these games, bro. Let's not sit here and play these games. Nigga said most of our music speaks about Antichrist.
When you look
at half of these killers that's inside these videos.
Can you
half of these goons inside these videos got crosses on their neck.
So you are Antichrist. You a good man. You a good man.
I'm a great man.
I'm a great man.
I'm a great man.
You listen to Uzi.
Absolutely.
Uzi wear a lot of upside down crosses. He actually had a chain that had 3 upside down crosses on it. Am I not mistaken?
I don't recall.
You never said you recall. Okay.
I know right now.
Nigga been hanging with Weezy. But I understand.
Go to this page. Go to this page right now. He got a page with crosses on it.
I don't know. You know what I mean? But like I said, he had 3 upside down across on on the chain.
I didn't see it.
It's real.
Okay.
Kanye did a song with him. Do that chain because you are Antichrist. That has nothing to do with me. Because you are Christian and I am Baptist. Because I work doesn't mean I'm Christian. Doesn't mean I believe what you believe in. We have a common interest, which is this, which is music. Kanye does music. Kanye is a mogul in the music industry.
I know Muslims that want to go into church, nigga. What are you talking about?
Who issue is that?
What are we talking about, bro?
Who issue is that? That's a personal choice. That's a personal choice. Because once again, the Bible or the Quran don't say you can't go into a church.
Listen, bro.
It don't literally say you don't not ever step foot in the church. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't say that. That's your beliefs and that's your morals and that's you saying no. I think it's disrespectful to my God
to go worship another.
To enter a house of another God.
A house of worship.
Another house of worship. Another house of worship. They feel like that is disrespectful.
That goes against what, bro? What are you talking about?
We had a studio. I didn't go to that man's church. I didn't go to his basement wherever he worships.
Bro, Kanye's a walking church. Everywhere he goes, there's always music. Like, it's always a church happening. Are you kidding me? Mountains, plains. Like, yo,
in valleys,
bro, valleys, mountains, plains. Like everywhere he goes, is a church.
That's the way.
Come on, bro. Let's be real. Like, come on, bro.
Nigga had a church session on a plane.
Like, stop it, bro. He's a walking church, bro. You cannot sit here and tell me that.
Yo.
Like, come on, man.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yo, bro, like
that's true. I get it.
That's super weird to me. How can you stand behind some shit? And I spoke to a few Christians too. How can you stand behind something like that? It don't make sense. You know what else makes it a little bit weird? With this Trump shit happening. All of this Trump shit and everything that's going on in the world, where's Kanye? What's up? You get me? Where's Kanye? You gotta speak about anything, people storming the Capitol? You ain't got nothing to say about that? Huh? You ran for president, right? No, I'm saying.
Kanye, I get you.
You ran for president, right? You ain't talking about that. You just talking about Jeffree Star. You get me? Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Yo, Kanye, to me, oh my god.
Wait, let's before we finish Kanye, let's finish up the album. Let's finish the album real quick. Let me get back to Kanye. I think it's only fair that we finish up with it because I feel like a lot of times we don't get to finish our album. Niggas, they be upset. We apologize, so we back on it. So we're gonna end this with a rating. 1 to 10. 10 being the best, 1 being of course the the worst. What's your rating, man? Whole lot of red, man.
Probably 7.58.
7.58. So we start off the year with a 7.5. It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
That's a high ass rating. Start off the year high ass rating, brother.
That's a
high ass rating.
That's a pretty good.
High ass rating.
It's a pretty good album. Only thing I wish.
Sound like David Portnoy right now with his pizza reviews out this bitch.
Only thing I wish though. I think the sequencing was awful a bit.
A lot.
I think he should have kept the up-tempo songs together.
Right.
The slow shit together, like just create like almost like what Cudi do, where he's like splitting different things up. If you're gonna keep it like that,
right.
That way it's like an easy listen. Cause I can understand how people would listen to that and it's like, yo, it's a tough listen because it's like up and down.
Cause you start out with Rockstar.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I feel like that's a middle song. Rockstar shouldn't have been top of the top.
Well, I think.
I like how you try to put people into the mindset of where you going with it.
Yeah,
I'm letting you know right now. But I feel like it should have been a more easy transition. You know what I mean? Because you go from a Rockstar,
but I don't think so. Look at the cover.
Down to
when I looked at the cover, I already knew what I was getting into.
I agree. But I feel like the Rockstar song...
It's like an old Slash cover, right? Of like
yeah, exactly.
I already knew what I was getting into, even from seeing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm already prepared.
I just felt like that Rockstar shit should have came a little bit. If you'd have gave that shit to me, maybe 7, 8, I'd have been okay with it. I probably would have heard it differently if the sequence was a little better. You can't give me that and give me Kanye. You can't do that to me.
You
can't do that to me.
Kanye and Cudi right out like.
You can't do that to me. Like you can't do that to me. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do that, give me Rockstar first, but give me something else next.
I wouldn't have that session.
Give me something next.
Like, what was Kanye saying? Yo, I need to hop on that. Or did he
ask, what was the thought process?
Or did he ask
I need
Kanye,
that.
Yeah, or did he ask Kanye like, I need you to hop on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did shit?
What was the thought process? And then who was in charge of the sequencing at that point? Like, yeah, you put my song next.
No ASAP Mob.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not one. No influence in it whatsoever.
Signed the AUG too.
It's weird. So for me, because of like you said, the sequencing, I just felt like you could have gave me things at a better time.
No Uzi features.
No, that's like that's where I can say he's going into that complete different lane. But I feel like Uzi is somewhat in that, not in that lane completely. Musically, sonically, dress wise, I feel like Uzi can fit in that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been a good mix of both of them. I'm gonna have to say a little low on like 6.5. 6.5. I'm saying 6.5 only because I understand the creating new lanes. I fully understand it. That's something I took from him creating a new lane. It just missed me the way you gave the songs to me. It sounded like I said, that's why I said rushed in the sense that like you pushed the shit out without really saying, all right, cool. Now let's sit down, let's analyze it, let's put it the way it needs to be put. That's where like it threw me off completely. If I'd heard that album, I heard the Rockstar song first, and then you follow with something close to that mellowed me out before putting me on a Kanye track, I'd have felt better. But you can't give me this, and then Kanye over there. I can't get that. You can't give me that. 6.5, 6.5. I'm gonna lean more so to a 6. I'm gonna give him a 6. I'm gonna still give him a listen. I'm gonna still bump it again, and maybe that that may go up. But right now, I gotta put him at a 6. I think it's not a miss, but that shit needs some work. Either his follow-up album got to be a lot better, and he got to kind of portray this image not a little bit different.
Yo, y'all niggas not get the way y'all shitting on this album. Y'all niggas not getting another album from Cardi.
That's
I'm honest with you.
I'm happy with y'all niggas.
Y'all niggas not y'all not getting another album from Cardi. We waited 3 years for this shit.
Iggy already fucking him over. It's over.
Hey, listen, bro, we waited 3 years for this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna never get like it's almost like Frank Ocean. Y'all ain't never.
You niggas ungrateful.
Y'all niggas ungrateful.
So they never gave you niggas money.
Yo, listen, bro. Y'all leaking on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all my shit is on SoundCloud already.
Including Iggy. Iggy putting all my business out there.
Putting all my business out there. You leaking on my shit. You know what I'm saying? You blowing my spot up. You blowing my side bitches up. You get me? Like, I'm done with y'all niggas. Y'all
Fuck everybody.
Bro, listen. I did my 100 and what was it, 125 first week, whatever it was.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Fuck y'all niggas.
Christmas week. That's a fact. It's over.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a done for y'all niggas. I'm dipping. You get me? Yeah. Fuck y'all. But it's kind of weird, right? Because like we said, no Uzi, no ASAP Mob affiliation. But it also brought me to two different points. I don't think Kanye's ear for other people's music, I don't think it's that great. Bear with me. I'm gonna make it make sense to you.
Okay.
Kanye's ear for other, like he said, like with the Nas album, a lot of y'all motherfuckers hated the Nas album, and that nigga said that he wanted to bring the best moments that he thought Nas had throughout his career into an album.
Right.
Y'all motherfuckers hated it. You know what I'm saying? So I think Kanye West's take, and then a lot of people would read, I'm gonna blame him too. A lot of motherfuckers that don't like this album probably because of Kanye too. You get me?
But was it known that Kanye was producing?
Yes, that was it. Yeah,
that was the thing.
Niggas was thirsty for information, so the first thing that came out was, oh, Kanye's he was piecing shit to people. You know, Kanye's executive producing this album. Niggas, oh shit, this shit might be a classic. Then the merch drops. You give niggas, oh, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Two niggas for a loop.
Then he got, oh, Cuddy's on this album too. He just gave his verse in.
All right, that gained you another 10,000. That gained you 10,000 back that you just lost.
You get me? So it's like, it was like up and down, but it also brought me to like another point. Like the greatest A&Rs in music, right? Like niggas, because I'm not thinking people, right? I'm like, yo, all the influence that these niggas got this year, like everybody that's popping this year, or popping just period in general. I'm like, yo, they came from somewhere.
Right.
You get me? Who's your top A&Rs in the game?
I mean,
a person that's like curating music, or you know, that understands the sound, and I can, you know, to understand like what could be like the next fire shit.
I think I'm be honest, and not to say that like Thug. I think Thug has a large influence on the new culture. Khaled is up there 100%. I feel like Khaled has a way of putting things together and making shit work. You know, he can get Big Sean, Drake, and Beyonce on a fucking song together. And that's pretty much not unheard of, but pretty much unheard of to get these weird combination of things put together. So I'm gonna say Khaled. I have to say, like I said, Young Thug. I feel like Young Thug be on songs with people that I would never expect him to be on a song with. You know what I mean? Including Elton John. You know what I mean? So I have to say Thug.
Give me like 3. Give me like 3.
I feel like a track that I felt like people pulled to.
Not even. I'm not talking about a track. I'm like niggas that introduce you to artists that went on to be like some of the biggest artists. Like niggas that got an ear for music that can tell like, yo, this shit it's gonna be next. Not now because of the popping sound, but this shit is the future right here. This shit is gonna take off. Only thing you need is a little bit of bump, a little shine, or something like that, and this shit gonna take off. Like artist and repertoire. Like
Ross. I think Ross got a good ear. I feel like Ross
so
don't touch
so Ross
nothing
is what?
until it's
So
golden.
we're not doing it in no order.
No order. Ross is up there.
Okay.
Ross is up there.
Other two.
Pharrell, I'm gonna have to put Pharrell like if there is an order, he's number one. I felt like, and why I'm gonna say why I say he's number one. After listening to the Drink Champs, and I see how and I hear his process. Not that I'm there, but I hear his process and how he can create a sound, not really a sound, but a song like that he wants to give to. He had the pride to give song to Prince.
No, I'm not talking about that though.
In the sense that
I'm talking about
you look at. I'm still gonna say Pharrell. I still have to say Pharrell. I feel like Pharrell got that ear. I feel like he got an ear for music. He don't fucking miss. I feel like he don't miss. And whether or not people accept it and say, oh, well, he didn't sell 100,000, he didn't sell this and the third. I felt like Pharrell's in his own lane. So I will have to put Pharrell. Last person I got to say, and I'm going to be honest, I say Birdman, huh?
So who we got with you? You got
Pharrell, Birdman.
Who else?
Khaled.
Nah, 3.
So you want me to put my just my top?
Just give me 3, because all of them niggas ain't doing what you said.
So Birdman. Who else did I say? It was top? Ross. And I'm gonna have to leave.
You said Pharrell.
And I'm gonna leave Pharrell.
Birdman, Ross, and Pharrell. Bro. When it comes to what I think, I got Diddy. Diddy at number 1.
Okay.
I think Diddy, nigga, yo, Diddy's lane. I mean, we was bumping Dirty Money the other day, right? Bumping Dirty Money, classic album. Shit is super fire, right? And I liked it when it first came out. I know a lot of niggas didn't like it when it first came out. I liked it when it first came out, and I'm looking like, yo, this nigga took Dawn and I think her name was Karina, and put them together and made a group. Like, who thinks of shit like that? Then you think of the songs that he chose for Biggie. For Biggie to become, Biggie was talented, super talented, but if it wasn't for those power moves that Puff made for Biggie to become that, you know what I'm saying?
The imagery he put out there.
Yeah.
Because he was the nigga that was coming out saying like, yo, real talk, we need to wear these shiny suits.
Yeah, well,
we gotta drive this. We gotta do this.
Yeah, he was a lifestyle.
Helicopters. Yeah. That's me.
Mm-hmm. Like,
not saying he was writing them songs.
Yeah. Not saying he was writing the songs. I'm talking about that. It's the lifestyle though.
Right, 100%.
Craig Mack. You get me? Lil Kim. Okay, I can't say Lil C's, but you know what I'm saying? But Black Rob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right? Black Rob, Mario.
Yeah, I agree.
Like a bunch of he got a long history of shit. Gucci Mane. Like for him to find Thug, like everybody came through him. Thug, Migos, like all of these, Nicki, Waka, like you know what I'm saying. Even the niggas that he got now, like it's so many different niggas that he got. He got his fingerprint on everything, his handprint on everything. Whatever he doing, how to move and maneuver, whatever the case may be, that he got going on with another nigga too. I can't stand a nigga. I mean, let me say that I can't stand him because I want him to be no. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with him like that. But what's the new name? Niggas not trying to sell us on? Nigga, we just listening to. Nigga with the nigga. I know everywhere they was. Come get it back in blood. Like what's that nigga? Pooh
Shiesty. Hand on everything.
Seem like he about to go. You get me? Seem like he about to be the next person to go. I don't like the nigga at all. I don't think his music is that much.
Well, then you can say a nigga like Drake too.
Never.
And I say that because the nigga know how to put his fingerprint on certain songs though.
He can't name out one artist. He can't even get his own artist off the mark. What you talking about, nigga? And I think Ian Connor. You know what I'm saying? Ian Connor. You think about all of this shit, right? Think about Cardi. Cardi was just, I remember Cardi from Awful Records, right? And I was listening to Cardi. Shit was hard, you know what I'm saying? But when Ian associated himself with Cardi, the shit that did for Cardi's career, like he was at one point he was even saying like he was giving Cardi like old Rick Owens from his closet, like his old clothes and shit like that. And the shit that did for Cardi's career, you know, introduced him to, you know, the mob. Ended up getting a deal with the mob, and you know all of the shit like this. Cardi first album was critically acclaimed. Yachty was just a meme. That's like one of Ian's best friends.
Ian set him on fire.
Ian associated himself with that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga took off. 21 Savage. First time I heard from 21 Savage was with Ian. I'm like, yo, how is this weird, this short, ugly nigga with all these gangsters and goons? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and you can also say Ian also revamped it. Fucking Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz.
He revamped.
Well, I can't say that because he didn't do shit with music.
He didn't, but he revamped his image. He started dressing.
Okay.
He started dressing. Because remember, he went from black and yellow, rocking Timbs, and you know what I mean, and like just driving fast cars, and then
he was rocking Converses.
Yeah, shit like that too. But then he had Timbs on like a video I just was thinking about. But then he started fucking with him and did that cover with him. Remember the little striped pants and all that with the, what's the name? That was Ian. Ian styled him up and kind of boosted his career again, gave his career a boost again. I'm not saying he took a nigga to the next level, but he gave him that jolt again because they was like, oh shit, like what's going on here? It didn't last too long because you think Ian started dressing Offset too.
Yeah, so it's the we got Yachty, and another surprise and shit.
This nigga's at 3.
No. I got my 3.
Okay.
Diddy, Gucci, and Ian. I'm just giving you the reason why these niggas. You get what I'm saying? So we did what Playboy. The shit he did for Playboy Cardi's career. The shit he did for what's the nigga name? Yachty's career. 21 Savage. Another nigga people might not know. Travis Scott. Travis Scott. Travis is running around with Ian Connor before Al Farrell even came out, which is that mixtape. A lot of niggas didn't catch on to that mixtape until like later, but
that fucking mixtape was crazy.
Yeah, man. But that was Ian running around with it. Ian was like, yo, y'all gotta chill out. Travis gonna release this shit. He was telling the niggas like, yo, y'all gotta, it's crazy, bro. You get me? Like all of those artists are relevant to this day. Like nigga, even the way niggas wasn't wearing I'm gonna be honest with you, niggas wasn't wearing fucking Vans, old school Vans.
Except me.
Not regular niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like unless you was a skateboarder involved in that, unless you worked, you know what I'm saying, at the store or something like that. So other than that, you wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And I was a huge fan of, skateboarding and shit like that. I didn't even wear that shit. You feel me? I never wore a pair of Vans in my life. Started wearing Vans, bro. Like the reason why niggas started wearing Vans, I call it the booty call hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? With the shit shaved off on the side, the tops. Ian was the first. Come on, bro.
That's a fact.
Niggas was not half of the whole industry now looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit fade on the side and the dreads at the top. Ian was, it's so crazy the amount of influence this little nigga had on the game. That's crazy. You get me? Even with like the hear shit about Kanye. Even Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Man. Like even this nigga orchestrating, Yeezy season 2 and 3. Like him being the main muse behind Kanye West, like it's insane, bro. You get me? Like that nigga deserves his flowers. Like, and I know a lot of shit happened, which we don't condone. If it is true, we never figured out the bottom part of it.
We won't speak on it, but
we had to. With the rape shit and everything like that, that's why his light kind of dimmed out, if you want to be real.
That's when it did dim out.
That's when it dimmed out.
Niggas stopped fucking with him completely. Yeah. Remember, the mobs disassociated themselves with him.
Rocky still fucks with him. He's like
Rocky still fucks with him.
He's Rocky's, what's his name, man?
Barry wasn't having it.
Yeah. But he's like Rocky's like right hand man.
Well, Barry had his own shit going on, but
yeah, and Barry, even with Barry, like the reason why Nike pulled this shit out, rape cases. You know what I'm saying? Yo, 2021, y'all stay away from these groupie ass bitches, man.
That's a fact.
Please,
man.
Yo,
you're putting yourself in bad situations.
Yo, our black brothers, we've been at risk. The music game, the system, y'all niggas gotta, bro, just keep it pushing, bro. Like, just keep it pushing. Why everybody want to fuck the same girl? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, bro, you finished fucking her? Can I fuck her? What?
We gotta change that culture, bro. That's weird shit. Like even with Iggy saying that, she said, "Oh yeah, I know a famous person whose name I won't say, but say his name."
Man, we don't get fucked like here. Let us know. Bitch, I want to know now. Now we searching.
Since we're not gonna say his name, because you fuck with Rocky and he's cool with Rocky.
Right.
You get? We ain't gonna talk about that.
We'll let that go. Let that go. Let that go,
We
bro.
ain't gonna talk about that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, she's like, "Oh, I won't say his name," but Cardi texted this person to see if it was okay for him to fuck this girl because he fucked the girl before.
I don't know what the fuck.
What's up with y'all niggas? Y'all wanna fuck each other? Like that's what y'all wanna do? Yeah, I'm gonna go in after this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna hold
like that shit.
That nigga, you get what I'm saying? He opened it up for me. Let me go.
Nah.
Y'all niggas some weird. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all some weird niggas, bro. Y'all some weird niggas. I'm done with y'all rap niggas though.
You gotta cut it out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the Capitol though, man.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, it is what it is, man. I'm just saying, niggas.
Yo, what is Keanu on doing? A fucking movie?
Hey, need to, man.
That's what they doing?
Yeah, they need to. My man he putting out some fucking work right now. My nigga, back-to-back videos, man. Shout out to them, man.
And
Shout out to
fucking-
Quentin Films. Niggas doing work. Niggas putting out all, they pumping out work right now, bro.
This nigga Eli keep promoting a video 4 weeks straight. Like, come on, just drop the fucking video, Eli.
You ready
Come
for
on,
it?
you
You ready for it, man?
Nigga,
Stop sitting on it. Stop babysitting that shit.
Yo,
Nigga,
bro,
drop it, you
where's
heard?
the video at? Niggas had technical difficulties. Nigga, the video made.
we
What the fuck are
need
you
that.
talking about, nigga? Release the video, nigga.
We need that, bro.
Yo, Darryl J release more music, nigga. We need the album.
I'm talking about.
I don't want no 2-pack, nigga. Yo,
The pack was fire though, you heard?
it's a fact.
Be on smoke on that pack for a minute. I know I am.
That's a fact.
That shit definitely in the playlist, you heard? You know what I mean? So we need to keep going on. But man, all I'm saying is, man, these niggas need better defense lawyers and shit like that. Niggas getting locked up, man. Shout out to Free Ian, man. Give my man Ian a better defense attorney, man.
Yeah, that nigga said he got, the shit that niggas get arrested for. I don't know if it's true or not, but nigga said he got arrested for discharging a firearm.
Nah, that's
norm in Atlanta.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can sneeze and shoot one and be perfectly fine. That's
normal.
everyday
Like,
shit.
niggas not getting locked up. They gotta be something else. But you know, free that man. Whatever the case may be, we had this shit going through.
Look, man.
You know what I'm saying? They giving niggas pardon that nigga. You feel me?
All I'm saying is, man, I got one question.
We need some style for the game, man. Get these niggas back style. These
That's a
niggas
fact.
all
Niggas
looking like
washed.
each other, man. You get what I'm saying?
Niggas washed,
Niggas
B.
all dressing the same, wearing the same shit. Coming at niggas for getting. Yo, what's up with y'all niggas getting? I'm sorry, I know I'm going.
Go ahead, man.
Yo,
Get off your chest, man.
Yo, what's up with these niggas with these fucking with everybody going at the Gucci shit that the nigga YKO Cyrus had on? What's up with niggas, bro? Why niggas
It was
so
custom, bro.
Yeah, I know it's custom, but why niggas so fascinated with that though?
Yo, 21 was on
It's-
his ass.
Yeah, but when Dapper Dan was doing the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. How you accept it? Niggas never said nothing about Dapper Dan shit though.
Right.
Niggas knew what it was. You feel me? Niggas knew what it was. These niggas are so fascinated with white cock. You know what I'm saying? White cock. Gucci didn't make that. Nah, it's a fact, nigga. Gucci didn't make that. Why are you wait? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut up. Why does it matter? Why does it matter, bro? It don't matter.
Why you got the tag still on it? Niggas is weirdos, bro.
Bro,
Those niggas label hoes, man.
Bro, these niggas are weird, bro.
Niggas
oh
label
my
hoes.
goodness. Y'all niggas all wearing the same shit.
That's
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Same sneakers on. Everything.
Bro, Ian, please come back, bro. Get these niggas style.
It's crazy. Let my man Ian out, man. Give my man a better defense lawyer or something, man. With that being said, I want to ask you a question, man. Fuck it. Can you name me 3 places that got better fucking defense than the U.S. Capitol building, man?
It ain't gotta be just places, right? It could be
Places,
anything.
people, don't matter what it is. 3
See,
places.
06 Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
Ray Lewis,
Ray
crazy.
Lewis for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Imagine that nigga in front of them boys. He was clearing out everything.
Clearing out everything.
He was clearing out everything.
I can even go with Pittsburgh defense when they had
Ooh, Palomalo.
James Harris. Was it Jerome Harris? James Harris? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Last one, man.
Last one. What else am I gonna go with? 6'9" security team.
Nigga ain't been touched yet.
Ain't been touched yet.
This pack ain't been smoked or nothing.
Nothing, bro. Great defense.
The fuck is going on, man? What's going on, man?
What you mean?
What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Oh yeah, America gonna do what America gonna do. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen, man.
America gonna do what America gonna do.
I feel disgusted, man.
What you feel disgusted for?
We knew this.
Why you feel
We knew
disgusted
this.
for though?
I'm disgusted, man.
This is what this country is built off of.
I'm disgusted, man.
This country.
Shit. What I'm disgusted about is people being surprised at this shit. I'm disgusted at people not recognizing that this is what America is. I'm disgusted that niggas are surprised. Like, people are really on the news surprised. Oh my God, it's been breached. I'm surprised that you niggas don't know that this is, like you said, what America is already. We had protests in our neighborhoods. Down the street, we had many all over the place. You had more cops in our neighborhoods than there was at the Capitol building. More niggas was getting shot in our neighborhoods than was at the Capitol building. We wasn't trying to have a heist, a coup, none of this shit. All we wanted to know is we wanted somebody arrested. That's it. Yeah, you had a few rioters that wasn't a part of our protests. Yes. People were hurt. They were shooting pellets at us. Tear gas.
Real bullets too.
Real bullets. People were being arrested, thrown to the ground,
Kicked,
head busted, stomped, SWAT, dogs.
You called the National Guards in at one point.
National Guards. What the fuck is going on, B? I'm saying women of the Caucasoid being helped downstairs in the middle of them breaking into the Capitol building by police officers. She's been helped downstairs, gently, holding her hand, while they raiding the Capitol building. Niggas stealing mail out of the Capitol building.
Bro, this stimulus check is not in there, bro. Yo, what? The fuck you niggas doing, bro?
Niggas,
why you stealing mail, bro? Yo.
And then pose with the shit.
You seen the hood niggas?
They said the nigga was came from power.
Niggas say a niggas looking for the stimmy roll. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this country is shit, bro.
Yo, this shit, something gotta give. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? You got niggas peeking in rooms with guns loaded to their head. They just looking and shit like... You got niggas running out with podiums and shit, smiling, waving. You got niggas taking selfies with cops. You got niggas Magic Johnson assists, spraying people, just jumping through windows. Where the fuck is the guns, B? Where's the guns, B? One person gets shot, oh my God, it can be your family. Yeah, nigga, it is my family. Nigga, we didn't see people get shot. Our people dying. Where the fuck y'all been at?
Rest in peace, too, though.
Where the fuck? Rest where? It's cool.
Rest in peace. I'm not gonna hold you. I seen the video that lady put out. You gotta be respectful. Respect the dead. I seen the video she put out. I don't know what she was heading to. She was in the car driving. I seen one of the videos that she put out.
Yeah.
I agree with everything she said. I'm okay
with that.
Why do you need a budget to clean off fecal matter off the streets in Los Angeles?
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is...
Why do we need a budget to get these streets fixed? 18th Avenue has been fucked up for I don't know how long. Yeah, I keep getting our money. I keep telling us
knocking axles off.
And when you the bus got a hard time going through there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you stop New Jersey Transit, your shit fucked up.
Yo, you might as well just clear it out and just dirt road. You might as well just dirt road this shit. 18.
New Jersey Transit can drive through anything.
That's right, bro.
Niggas getting shot. I said a nigga hijacked. Not even hot nigga stole a New Jersey Transit bus.
Shit get you through anywhere.
Anywhere. Water, snow, sleet, no matter what it is. That bitch running. You heard?
Buses got a hard time going up 18th Ave. And every year when you vote, they ask you, would you like your taxes to go towards, fixing the streets in Newark? Fuck yeah. Everybody's checking that off. Ain't nothing been done yet. Y'all want to blame it on the snow. They ain't get snow in 10 years. Fuck.
It's the first snowstorm in like 4 years.
It's snow in 10 years. Talking about it's a snow. Nigga, come on. So I understand what she's saying. Where the money going?
And I get it.
Niggas' pockets looking fat.
And I get it.
Where the money going?
And I get it. But how I look at this is, when it was Black Lives Matter.
Facts.
You had the National Guard on them stairs.
Oh, not ho.
I get you.
I'm just saying.
So,
respect it there.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I get it.
That was some other shit. I agree.
That shit.
We mistreated. We wasn't treated the same way.
But what I'm saying is like
that's put on Front Street. I mean, it's been put on Front Street. We not treated the same. I think it's been a clear example.
That was the clearest version you can
of white
supremacy
in this country.
100%. That's all I'm saying. That's clear cut.
Domestic terrorism.
And let's be honest, we wouldn't even made it that far. She made it far herself to even get in that motherfucking building.
She was on the window.
She was getting in there, and the dude gonna say, "Oh yeah, she got shot," and then they pushed us out. You wasn't fucking supposed to be in the first place.
She was up on the window. My man said a word.
Bet.
Boom. You know what I'm saying? Get down. Hold that. You get me? Like, niggas a bug, bro. Niggas is trying to get through there. And I know Joe and them had said earlier, they said, yo, the thing about us and the difference between us and white people, when we see a gun, we gone. The minute that motherfucking police officer
they invite that shit.
Yo, the minute police officers say, you know what I'm saying?
They love that shit.
We walking off. We clear it out.
That's a fact.
Nigga say, clear out. Y'all ain't got no business going over here. Nigga, fuck you. We live over here. Or work. All right, cool. We out.
We out here.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all motherfuckers.
They invited. Shoot it.
Yo. Shoot it. Shoot it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll have your ass.
They bug, bro.
No, you won't. You'll be dead, sweetheart.
Yeah, they bug. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a clear difference, like, of how we treated in America. You know what I'm saying? We fear police.
But
they don't fear police.
But I say they had, and the fact that you don't fear someone that can rightfully take.
But we always talk about what's normal.
Right.
To me, that's normal. That's normal. These are public servants. You're not supposed to be scared of them. They're supposed to help and assist.
100%.
You feel what I'm saying? If I get a flat tire and I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere,
they're supposed to help you.
They're supposed to help. You get me?
They're supposed to have a battery pack in their car to jump people's cars.
Niggas chuck their deuces
That's
up.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Call AAA.
Call it, or they might call a tow truck for you.
Keep it
you know
moving.
what I'm saying? Get that bread.
That's
$300.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a clear. That's how it's supposed to be. We shouldn't fear these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But the history of this country, bro, when it comes down to us, it's just what it is.
It shouldn't be though. It is kind of sad, man. And it's sad because, like I said, in this situation, they wasn't just protesting; they was rioting. Like, this shit was obvious what was going on. It was obvious. It was blatant. They breached the Capitol. Only one person killed. Sorry, excuse my language. One person killed. We didn't breach not one Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple killed. Double figures killed. Hundreds, maybe thousands of people arrested. Shit, it's like, I don't know what to say, man. We know, don't get me wrong, we know this. We know this. But now the world can see. And I said, what fucked me up is, somebody did an interview with somebody and they were talking about it and they were just like, you know, what happened there? Oh, we were being tear gassed. They didn't care. You know, what were you guys doing? It was.
Mm-hmm. You know, but you know what's crazy though? It's sick shit, right? Out of everything we've seen from Trump, you know, how he handled certain situations, didn't denounce, white supremacy in this country. Right. The way he handled Breonna Taylor's, incident, the way he handled George Floyd's incident, the way he handled numerous things in here, the way he handled COVID, the way he handled this whole fucking presidency, right? 74 million people still voted for this man.
Yep.
74 million people were still comfortable with what he did. So when I see Trump supporters, I'm not always, and I come in contact with them all the time, especially in Union. I always ask, what traits do this man possess for you to be cool with?
Right.
He has no cool traits, and I said it last time. He has no cool traits. But for 74 million people to be okay with what this man did and was willing to vote him in again, it's an issue. That's clearly an issue. That's a lot of fucking people.
Right.
That's a lot of people. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Bro. It's a sick world, bro. This shit is sick. That's a lot of fucking people.
And how I see it, and we speed forward, and we look at our new president, Joe Biden. I think this is a golden time for him. I think this is the perfect time for him because all the things that Trump could not give us, I feel like it is his duty to do so.
That nigga ready.
In the sense that.
That nigga ready to throw the towel on.
And it's already. He better get his shit up. Son ain't, he don't want to do no conferences.
Yo.
He annoyed like a motherfucker.
That nigga ready to throw the towel on, bro.
What I'm saying is, Joe, first act as presidency should be to denounce racism, domestic terrorists of any kind. He need to denounce it. And those people need to be charged under the law. Period. Any form of terrorism, domestic terrorism, should be held.
But they said that man that was holding the podium too got arrested. I'm just saying. That's crazy. Yo, why you in Nancy Pelosi's office, bro? Put your feet on the table.
Filthy ass nigga.
Why you ain't, yo, bro? I kid you not, nigga. I seen niggas do breaking and enterings. You know what I'm saying? You come back to the crib, shit fucked up, nigga. That was the nicest breaking and entering I ever seen in my life. Nigga left a nice note on the table. We will be back. Like a nice note placed perfectly on the table. That had me thinking like, oh, no, this shit staged.
That's a threat.
But that had me thinking this shit staged, bro. Like, this shit can't be real. Then we seeing it, right? They didn't breach. Them niggas is let in. They let them in. Yeah, come on, you in there. You know what I'm saying?
See the one black cop trying,
Yeah.
he was trying his hardest.
Yo.
He was trying his hardest.
But that's another thing, too. You get me? Flip roles. If there's a bunch of black niggas out there,
Guns.
light cut,
Shot.
pop, pop.
Woo!
Pop.
Get back, get
You know what
back!
I'm
You
saying?
letting that bitch off.
Draco like a beatbox. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that Draco.
Shit hit. That bitch hit.
Shit hitting, bro.
That shit like Tim Vogel's out that bitch.
Yo, Tim
They been
Vogel.
breakdancing like a motherfucker out there.
Yo.
And it's sad. And I know we laugh, we joke, but it's real and it's harsh because we have seen it. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, it's just sad, man. But I think I think the world, you know, we kind of got enough of that, man. You know what I mean? So we're gonna just speed forward and get off that topic.
Yo,
man.
bro,
I think
2021
it's sad.
is
2021 is
gonna be another long
already.
one.
This is gonna be a long one.
But it's good though to be able to sit back and watch. Like I said,
That's the first time we ever
we're
sit- yeah, that's a
not
fact.
involved in this shit.
At all.
Y'all go ahead and handle that shit. You
Yeah,
feel
we
what I'm
good on
saying?
that. We good on this side.
Y'all go ahead and handle it. Like we said before,
Forfeited stimmy. We good.
poor white people is different. Remember I told you before?
That's a different race.
Off-white people is different.
Off-white.
Off-white people is different.
Because
bro.
not one of them niggas was white at
You know
all.
what I'm saying? White nigga, like this nigga said they had lumberjack jackets.
The nigga had no teeth. I said, nah.
Yeah, all of them from PA. Fuck they talking about? Steelers
These
jersey.
all niggas from PA. Hella Steelers fans in it.
Yeah, they all the Steelers fans, bro. Every last one of them. Yo, every last one of them was Steelers fans, bro. That's why niggas gonna lose.
Yo, chill out, bro.
When this podcast released, the Steelers have lost.
Basically.
Yo, fuck is they talking about, bro?
Yo.
All of them are Steelers fans, bro.
Oh, shit.
Lumberjacks, so it's so crazy. That shit was bug. I'm watching that shit. I said, oh, nah, but we can finally sit back and just watch, right? And just smile. Like, don't drag us into this shit, nigga.
You want nothing to do with that shit.
Just make sure them stimulus checks come on.
That's
time,
a fact.
Nigga. I don't know if y'all. I don't
Hey,
know.
for me, man, them niggas forfeited their stimulus by going up there, my nigga. Take the nigga guy. Look, man, get a stimmy to me or something, man.
Yeah, they need to put them on the terrorist list, though.
At least. That's what I'm saying, bro. You need, that's what I'm saying. Yo, diminish it. And they held to that standard. When they do shit like that, you are a terrorist. You are a terrorist and act as such. We get labeled terrorist, thugs, and everything on everyday basis. Yeah, let's hold niggas under the law.
Oh, these are patriots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fucking
yo,
patriots.
bro, listen.
Them niggas ain't even in the playoffs.
Yo.
5 minutes left. Them niggas ain't even in the playoffs, man. But yeah, man, this is shit. Shit is just crazy, man.
We got to speak on Trump's suspension.
You have
I
to.
think niggas like a lot of. I think I'm gonna read the what's name, but speaking on Trump's suspension, like how you feel about that? Like before they had already censored. I think that's the reason why we got censored shit now because of him, if I'm not mistaken. Like when they started censoring shit, making sure you're giving the right news out. That's why if it's not the right news, it comes up fake news or some shit like that or weird. That's the reason why we got you posting anything about COVID. They give you the actual details on COVID.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because of this nigga.
Right.
You get me? But I think he's he's either the platforms that banned him or restricting him. It's Facebook, Twitter, Google, Spotify. He got tracks out.
How the fuck? They got an album out. Like, hold up.
Snapchat, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok. We probably already know.
Yeah, we know that already.
YouTube, Twitch. He's a gamer now. Reddit and Shopify. Is that serious? They serious?
Tumblr not up there? Oh my god, I think I'm about to bring Tumblr back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So those are all the places where he's like probably banned or he's restricted. You know what I'm saying? So
permanently too, right?
Yeah. So y'all girl Carrie Hilson had an issue with that. She said this may be funny, but it is a little dangerous too. Take Trump out of it for a minute. A democracy must include freedom of speech. Imagine other leaders or popular figures not being able to voice their opinion. I don't need to read anymore. You feel what I'm saying? But the shit, they said that he used a social media platform, or other people or his supporters use a social media platform to be able to link up and actually go there. Yeah, niggas from Florida. Yeah, niggas from San Diego. That ain't no quick flight.
Jersey too.
Jersey. A lot of them from PA. You know what I'm saying?
Most stuff from PA.
Most stuff from PA.
Niggas said PA.
You know what I'm saying?
PA. More PAs.
You know what I'm saying? So, you had a lot of people, and with his shit, he can understand that freedom of speech, well, but it's not. What was freedom of speech when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling for the flag? Mm-hmm. Huh? Where's the empathy?
Niggas like Dick Gregory, huh?
Where was the freedom of speech then? That was freedom of speech.
Yes, sir.
That man lost his job, lost his livelihood. I wouldn't say he lost his life because he's still out doing what he wanted to do, but his life would never be the same because of freedom of speech. And Carrie Hilson, you mad about a fucking Instagram tweet? Nigga blocked from Instagram? What was that when Boosie got blocked? Huh?
That's a big old ass right there.
Yo, what was Carrie Hilson in? Y'all motherfuckers love these white saviors, bro. How you feel about that?
I think you just mentioned it. Motherfuckers love these white saviors. And I get it. She said she wanted to just take that away. But like I said, where was you at when Boosie got blocked? For whatever he got blocked for. That's fine. Maybe he did the wrong thing. He got some ass on there. It's fine. He had a little bit of pussy on there. A little bit of pussy. Mm-hmm. But
our freedom of speech is being taken from us. Slowly but surely because of censorship. If the leader of the free world can be removed, imagine the same right of civilians. Imagine believing every time you read false information detected and propaganda, deceptive reports, and flat out lies being told. It's the only thing we see. Yo, bruh. Lies being told is the only thing we see. Shut the fuck up.
How I break it down is... Wait.
Yo, Beehive, go Stinger. Because they did it before. When she talking about that shit about, what's her name, Beyonce.
My thing is
go handle her.
She just described the fucking world anyway. Read that one more time for me, brother. Read that one more time. And I'm about to break this shit down real quick, right?
Which part?
Just in general. Imagine whatever the fuck she said.
Oh. She said, imagine that same right of civilians. Imagine believing every time you read false information detected in propaganda, deceptive reports, and flat out lies being the only thing we see.
Okay. You remember those marches we had? You remember those, right? When we had the march when George Floyd happened.
Oh, for sure.
When Breonna Taylor happened.
Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor.
You remember that? All right. What was they saying in the news?
Rest in peace, Ahmaud Arbery.
What was they saying in the news? It was a lot of rioting going on, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of kids. Yeah, we was doing a lot of damage. We was burning shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that a fucking lie? Okay. Come on. Let's get past that because that wasn't us doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Speak about the right people who's doing that. When CNN come on and an innocent young man dies and they tell you, oh yeah, because he was a criminal. Ain't that a fucking lie? What do that have to do with anything? The fact of the matter is this man was killed. He was unarmed. But you're talking about his fucking past. Fake news, okay? This has been going on for fucking years. Where the fuck have you been? Miss Hilson? Where the fuck have you been? This is what we live a Truman show. This shit is fictitious. This shit is fake. Mm-hmm. There are more things that on earth that are dripped in dreams.
Yeah, nah, she think Trump was giving us the facts.
Even if so, I'm fine with that. Even if so, she has the right to feel how she want to feel. But what I'm saying is, she's talking about censorship. This fucking world is censored.
She think Trump was giving us the knowledge, though.
Whatever the situation was.
Yo, nah, bro.
To each his own.
Trump give us
but
knowledge,
if you're speaking on censorship, you need to speak on the news corporations. You need to speak about BET. You need to speak about. I'm saying everything. I'm saying every company.
Why BT catch a straight?
Because when I watch Baby Boy, I don't want to hear 6 different niggas' voices when they curse. You feel me? I don't want to hear Joe talking about, I don't want to hear about your mother. Don't hear niggas talk about, like a low ass voice come out of nowhere when a curse word. That's censorship. This shit been going on for decades. Why were niggas talking real shit when the Hustle Crew podcast ain't put on the motherfucking channel, but you got the Joe Budden podcast talking about it? That's censorship. You don't want the real shit out there. You get the sugar-coated shit. Why you don't got Shakisha talking about the weather? Why you got this so uppity dude talking about the weather who know nothing about it?
I think you got Jim talking about the weather.
Jim Jones, bring the drip report. Put the drip report on NCC. I mean, what's the fuck?
NBC.
NBC.
Nah, we don't need it though. We got Revolt. You feel me?
You feel me? Shout out to Revolt, man.
Revolt.
But what I'm saying is, this shit been happening. This shit happened. This is what the news is. When Carrie Hilson pull that titty out, that shit is censored. Mm-hmm. I want to see that ass. Why can't I see it? Censored. Mm-hmm. This shit been going on for decades, brother. Mm-hmm. And now you talking about it? Now we been censored? Now is the issue because Trump got silenced? Come on, man. Stop the bullshit, man. We stand up for the wrong shit. You got niggas running around standing up for Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, we can't.
But motherfuckers ain't speaking on our black queens.
Yeah, even Tip Drill. Like, they got Tip Drill taken off for censorship.
You feel me? And I know it's kind of funny shit that I'm talking about, but it's censored shit.
Yeah.
And we've been dealing with this for decades.
Yeah, bring BET Uncut back.
Shout out to BET Uncut, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Put it on at 3 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate that. I was asleep anyway.
Kids shouldn't be up.
It shouldn't. Who the fuck go? Well, they might now because of motherfucking COVID.
Nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. I was up, red eyes, bags under my shit with
a jerkin bottle.
With a gallon of jerkin.
Wait for Tip Drill to come on.
That's a fact. Nigga, beating that man. I'm beating that man. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, if you're gonna highlight the issue entirely, in its entirety.
You still got
don't wait until this shit happens to happen to Agent Orange for you to now speak about it. Like, I'm just saying, it's just funny to me.
The whole world is censored though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like the whole world
Everything
is censored. You're not getting what's the name? Like people were speaking before. Especially with this COVID shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the shit to help us build our immune system? Why we gotta wait in the shot? You feel me? Give us the tips and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Give us that Dr. Sebi book. Give us his ingredients. I know y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This whole shit is censored, my nigga. Cancer been out for how long?
Doesn't care.
Bro, cancer's been out for how long, bro?
And they still treat people with radiation.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got a cure. Like, stop playing with me. Y'all got a cure. You know what I mean? Like, COVID been out 2 weeks. Y'all got a cure for it. Like, come on, stop it, bro.
But did you hear the shit? The fact... Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Give us the real shit. Don't censor shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you are vaccinated...
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you still gotta wear a mask?
What you mean? Nah, because it's almost like it's only 95% effective, right? I'm gonna try to make sense of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Stevie J face. I'm gonna try to make sense of it. It's 95% effective, right? So it's a possibility. I mean, you can get a flu shot and still catch the flu. It just won't be as strong and severe as if you wouldn't have never got the flu shot. From what I'm hearing, from what I've learned. So you can still catch it. It's not saying you're immune to it. You can still catch it. You know what I'm saying? I believe. I mean, I'm probably speaking this shit all wrong. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put disclaimers all over this.
But I get the thought process.
Point blank.
But what I'm
trying to say is, I don't know.
But I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
All right. So how I see it is,
a little bit more?
This shit. You feel me?
Where that finger been at, bro?
Stinky finger. He's having soul play. He said, you know what I mean? My whole thing is, they don't even know if this shit work. They questioned this man on TV, live. They don't know if the fucking vaccine work.
Is it Dr. Fauci, right? Dr.
Yeah.
Fauci.
They don't know if this this shit work. They don't even know if this shit work. But they're giving this shit to us.
And it's like 3 different companies. I know like a few of the companies he said haven't been regulated and like that and hasn't been tested. They can't tell. But hey man.
This shit is just crazy, man.
Country been telling niggas lies, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's crazy, man. I'm tired of being lied to. So Kanye gotta come to the front of the congregation, man.
Oh, fuck him. Keep him where he at.
What's that?
Keep him in Jeffree Star, wherever the fuck he at. Fuck that nigga. That nigga can stay away.
Hey, my man Kanye having a bad year right now, man.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get back to the what's name. So, Michael Ray Stepanek.
If you're not familiar with this man,
go Google this man.
Go Google that name.
Mm-hmm. Michael Ray Stepanek, who told police he drove through a crowd of Black Lives Matter protesters in August because they needed an attitude adjustment. That's a sick nigga, bro. You drove through a...
But wait! There's more!
That's a fact. Will avoid prison and have the incident erased from his record if he stays out of trouble for 3 years.
Will avoid prison if he stays out of trouble for 3 years.
And get that shit erased from his record.
Expunged from his record. It's no longer there. A hate crime is no longer fucking there.
That's crazy.
If that's not fucking white privilege, I don't know what the fuck is. I know niggas that sold 3 bags of weed, they got arrested, and still got the shit on his record.
Nigga named Michael Ray Stepanek.
He sound like he say nigga a lot.
Stepanek. Yeah,
it's probably worse than me.
He definitely like he say nigga a lot.
He definitely worse than me.
You gotta put that nigga on Front Street, boy. We gonna definitely put his picture up and say that nigga might be a thumbnail, bro. I'll be honest with you, I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga's a weird looking dude,
Yo, that
boy.
nigga look like...
That's a weird looking dude, bro. Like he say nigga 24/7. He bang his toe on the wall, he said nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's like a catchphrase.
Fuck, ouch.
Uh-huh.
Ah, nigga.
Uh-huh.
Nigga. That nigga, I'm sorry, man. It's just like, you just gotta you gotta have some type of humor in this shit. Because the world they live in is fucking sick. It's fucking sick. Like, the only person that's having the worst year right now is Kanye. That's it. He's having a worse year than anybody right now. His wife allegedly trying to leave him, filing for divorce. Got Spliff Star coming out here. Jeffree Star. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. How you feel about that, man?
What, the Jeffree Star shit?
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with that. I looked up Jeffree Star, and I'm like, damn, you know. Hey, man, it's the reason why he was close to Caitlyn Jenner. You get me? He was real close with Caitlyn Jenner, too. So, it's
not far-fetched.
Yeah, it's not far-fetched to me at this point. At this point, I really, I don't know if they're trying to sell albums. I don't know if they're trying to sell... He said he don't know if they trying to sell ass. Yo, bro, I don't know what they bro,
I don't know what the fuck niggas working on.
I don't know what people
I don't know what niggas working on over there. And what's the name of that? Wyoming?
That's just like,
there's some shit brewing over there. I don't even want to know.
Bro.
Oh, shit. Look, man.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Let's switch gears a little bit, man, because I feel like Kanye is in his own fucking world. I feel like we will never really know what the fuck going on. Unless he's dropping an album.
God bless him and Kim, though, and their kids, you get what I'm saying? Because I know a divorce can be very hard and strenuous on kids, On
everybody involved.
Because I know, definitely on the,
kids,
the husband and wife, but in the kids, for sure, they take the worst of it. So, hopefully they can, settle this shit. But it's kind of funny, right? I'm looking like, yo, Kim trying to get away from that nigga.
She just said so.
Yo, she definitely, and that's so crazy, right? You never thought of nobody that, everybody wanted to align themselves with Kanye West. Especially when she dated him. When they first started dating. Who didn't want to align themselves with Kanye West?
That's a fact.
People would kill to be around Kanye West.
It's still people to this day.
I don't think so. Not at all. Not at all. It seems like she can do more for him than he can do for her.
That's what I say, yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like her whole, I think somebody was saying like, yo, like can your wholeness be erased because like niggas haven't heard. I mean, we known Kim for what, like from that Ray J incident, you know what I'm saying? But niggas don't even talk about that no more.
Nah, that shit don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like
she out here freeing people out of prison.
She get niggas out of prison. You feel what I'm saying? Like she glowed up, like she she really doing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. She don't have business shit. You mean you don't even think about that no more. You feel me? So it's a little weird. Like, she's probably trying to get the fuck away from you. Then he said Meek fucked her. Like, how you say, like, yo, it's like, that was like the most randomest, like, cause Meek is such a dirty, you know, filthy, like I told you, like, he had at that concert, he had the Giuseppe's on, but the tube socks was dirty.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Like, that type of nigga smashing, like, one of our black queens, like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, I couldn't
Black
believe
queens.
Smash one of our queens, like, that shit.
I'm about to say, whoa,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I said. You know what I'm saying? One of our Nubian queens.
No, this thing is wild, bro.
Like, that shit is thinking about.
They got a
bro.
racial draft and they didn't invite nobody.
Yo, bro, just thinking about that shit is crazy, bro. Like, how you really allege, like, you just come out, yeah, and I know Drake fucked you too. Like, bro, that's your wife, bro.
Yeah,
that's your wife, my nigga.
I see why I get the fuck up out of there,
bro,
man.
Listen, bro. Blessings to them, man. Hopefully they get the shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to Kanye, their family, whatever, man. You know,
Whatever. Nigga, whatever.
I don't know what's going on at this point, bro.
How you feel about, and I know a little late on it, a few days late on it, but about how you feel about OT Jennings going up on No Jumper?
Yo, I just watched this nigga have Crip karaoke in his crib. Yeah, that's a different type of dude, bro. I ain't gonna hold Crip karaoke, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
What the fuck is Crip karaoke? First of all, like, you gotta explain this shit.
Well, he's a Crip, and he's hosting.
Obviously.
He's hosting karaoke at his house.
All Crip songs.
Nah, he was playing Justin Bieber when I heard.
Not the
He was dancing like the Justin Bieber. Like,
baby,
that's a fact. That's a song I think too.
Nah, that's true.
That's a song, bro. Like singing the shit, like shit on the TV, singing it, like you just
Crip karaoke.
Crip karaoke, bro.
So when I first seen the clip, I'm not familiar with No Jumper. Only person who knew that was associated with No Jumper was the boy A22. I'm not gonna say his name too loud. I don't fuck with him like that. But I'm watching it now. I didn't know who was who's what. All I know is one of the females had to be the host because she sounded like she was narrating and shit.
She said she from Jersey to Hackensack.
Nah, she can keep that shit. Oh,
that's a fact.
That's not the county.
That's where Dash from.
Huh?
Shouts out to
That's
Dash.
a fact. Shout out to Dash, man. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. Niggas don't like him too much. We won't let that be where it's at.
Hey, bro, listen. Should be
all I know is it's two guys, two females. One of the females was narrating shit. One guy was hyping this shit up. And OT was just like ready to fuck, like smash somebody the fuck out. That shit was wild. All I know is I don't know who's who. Allegedly, the guy to his far left was a host.
His best friend.
But a host, right?
But a host, yeah.
And then the female to the far facing him is another host.
See, man, you trying to be politically correct, man. Fuck.
I'm confused.
Y'all niggas had a whole job liquor, bro. That's the whole thing,
That's
bro.
true.
Shit up there, drink niggas want to be drink champs. Y'all can't be drink champs, bro. Only drink champs can be drink champs, bro. Y'all niggas up here drunk as fuck, falling out of chairs, doing all this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a chick up here talking about some shit, media queen and all that, because she fucked academics and all this weird. Like, come on, y'all a bunch of fucking weirdos, bro.
Tell me, who the fuck is academics? That's fine. That's fine.
Shouts out to academics.
Let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving. All I'm saying is whoever.
I'll let y'all get the one. You feel me?
I'm with that.
If he trash
I'm with that.
I won't jump in.
I'm with that.
You feel me? I'll let y'all get the one.
I'm with that.
You get me? Anybody else? Like Adam 22, y'all get the one. Adam getting the best of you, I'm jumping in. But what's the name? I can't jump in.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoever the nigga was that was hosting was gassing OT up.
Mm-hmm.
He put the battery in his pack. Mm-hmm. Like, that nigga was talking about getting niggas followed home and everything. I'm like, wait, time out. What the fuck going on here? What the fuck am I watching? Is this bitch... Are we a witness to attempted murder? Like, I'm confused. What the fuck is... You don't want niggas following you and something like, yeah, don't talk to my man like that. Like, huh?
Bro.
Why you putting this battery in that man packed like that to two females?
Bro, I don't know what the fuck Adam is doing over there. It seems like he just searching for content.
Yeah.
If you thirsty for content, nigga, reach out to us. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
We'll
hold you down, bro.
We'll kill your shit.
That's a fact. But
ain't no bitch.
They just trying to get... They had two females up there first that had a show, right? Talking about three females up there.
Talking about they was fucking niggas
thoughts,
and all kind of weird shit.
Some thoughts next door type shit.
And they said that the nigga OBJ like
niggas to shit on them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was wild.
Just like how can I put it, like caption or headline clickbait shit, right? He got rid of that shit. Oh, I didn't want somebody up there, you know, I didn't want somebody up there bad talking about black men. These bitch, all of them have black cock. So of course they're gonna talk about black men. But you didn't want nobody up there bashing.
Black. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Stop. I get you. All right, cool. Carry on. So now in this shit, I didn't even know this was a show. I didn't know what the fuck I was watching. I said, what is this bullshit you're asking to me? You know what I'm saying? That shit was trash. That shit was horrible. I don't know if it was a podcast. I don't know what the fuck, bro, I don't know what it was. I thought they were just kicking it. Bro, I thought they were just kicking it until one of them said, yeah, keep the cameras roll. I said, I know they had like behind the scenes shit, but they recording this shit for some shit? Like, what the fuck, bro? I thought it was like some bullshit. OT Genesis about to, you know, fight women. Like, it's some wild shit, bro. He was talking extra spicy to those women, my nigga. Like, extra spicy. Another dude gassing it, bro.
That's my issue wasn't even him. My issue wasn't even OT. I see OT just felt disrespected in a way.
Yeah, but these are
that
women.
nigga?
At the end of the day, these are women. Because OT kept saying, you can tell a lame ass nigga, though. When the only thing they got to talk about is money. I'm a lit nigga in real life. You talking to two regular people, bro.
Allegedly one of the best media personalities out here.
Yeah, she's the best, yeah.
Allegedly.
Angie Martinez level.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you're talking to two regular people, bro. Like, you talking to two regular people. Yeah, I'm super lit. Real life, bro. How? We haven't heard a song from you in how long? Let's be honest. That nigga said, when I release. Release another one then, nigga. Because you're always in the studio. Fast forward to him, the first time I found out about him was through Barry. Barry posted a little clip. First time I found out about Fetty was through Barry. Shit crazy.
Hey, man.
But yeah, man, like this nigga getting extra spicy. Yo, 2021, stop getting spicy with females, please. Stop getting spicy with females. You get me? 2021, no spice with no females, bro.
At all. And
keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving, bro. You get nothing about going back and forth with a female, bro.
That nigga that was charging him up, he need his ass whooped. I don't give a fuck with nobody. I don't give a fuck who he's connected to. I don't give a fuck about none of that. One-on-one, he need to get his ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Because don't put a battery in that man pack to talk to women the way he... Don't talk to my man like that. Nah, bro, you on some other shit. And I get it. He says,
it's like, yeah, I'm trying to show... I don't know. Maybe he was showing off for the... I guess OT was showing off to me. Showing off to the women. And bitch was like, yo, we not... You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll fuck Cardi before we fuck you, my nigga.
But
you know
what I'm saying is, old boy is the one who's gassing this shit, though.
But I'm saying
he hyping this shit,
But the way it came out, though, to me, when I'm looking at it, it's like, yo, they would fuck some other underground niggas. You get what I'm saying? They probably would fuck... What's the nigga name? Big Things or Sledgehead, whatever the nigga's name is. Like, it's a bunch of weird underground niggas. Like, they'll probably fuck Uno the Activist before they fuck this nigga. You get what I'm saying? So they look at, he's like doing all this wild shit, and she's like, yo, I'm fucking Academics. Like, Academics, did she fuck Academics before she fuck OT? You feel me?
Allegedly.
But she's like, yo, I'm fucking Academics, my nigga. Like, we don't want you, bro. So I guess you got that, huh?
Oh.
I guess he got that vibe. You get me? I guess he got that vibe, and he's like, yo, fuck y'all bitches.
Show got him on.
Huh?
Oh, you talking about OT.
I guess OT felt that vibe. Like, yo, you know what? Fuck y'all bitches. Like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it be. Niggas always trying to show off a woman. How many niggas you seen? You could be, I'm sure you had some old homeboys. Y'all get around some females, and they like, yo.
Nigga get bossy, real back, chest poke out.
Yeah. Remember that Ferrari my dad used to have? Like, just wild shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, bro, you remember that? Nah, bro, I got the bottle. Like, what's up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Remember that 10,000 I gave my mother off rip? Like, just wild
like,
shit,
what the fuck
bro.
are you talking about? Nigga, like, ain't nobody. You're at a bitch and want to act stupid, want to get bossy. Yeah, bro, like.
He was chilling with Lil Uzi last week. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just dumb shit. I guess he was
remember
like.
I gave you 5,000?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Word.
And that's your man, so you like, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
But bitches ain't really.
They want to take off his shirt and shit for no reason. Like, nigga, what are you doing?
Bro, listen, bro. Fast forward, you talking about you lit. Bitches want Birkins. You know what I'm saying? Bitches want Chanel, Shanae's. You know what I'm saying? Like, these bitches want private jets.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? These bitches don't want that lit lifestyle. They off that. They graduated from that.
Some of these bitches want it, though.
You know what I'm saying? These bitches, hotels. That's how Jasmine Sullivan. Hotels. Hotels. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. Listen, man. This shit. I just feel like I said, for me, is the gas and the people up, man. Like I'm not with that, man. Like I said, in this year, the fuck shit is out, man. The clout chasing is out, man. I feel like this year to get to the bag, man. Just stop with the bullshit. No more 6ix9ine, man. Let that shit go. We over with. Like I said, we on the big and better thing in 2021, man.
Yeah, even what's name, like with the cloud shit. What the fuck is going on with Rory from Joe Budden podcast and academics?
I don't know. Break it down, man.
I can't break shit down. For some reason, these niggas got beef. I mean, they've been going back and forth for the longest, but niggas said, I just know Rory. I mean, academics said Rory showed up to his crib with his dog. That was like the funniest shit. And Rory has like this little fucking Chihuahua, toy, what's name? Like, just imagine a nigga you don't fuck with showing up to your crib
with a toy Chihuahua.
Bro, I don't know why academics didn't squab it out with him or whatever it was, but if a nigga showed up to my crib, we gonna squab it out.
I'm gonna come clean, man.
Nigga said he showed up to his crib to ask him how he was doing with COVID. Cause he said academics had COVID. So they showed up to his crib to make sure he was good. You ever had that one nigga?
Rory pulled up on asked how he was.
Yeah, even though they got beef. You ever had that nigga you was cool? You ever had that nigga you had beef with? You couldn't beat him, but you wanted to be his friend?
Never.
Ever?
Never.
That shit happened to me when he was living on Quitman Street.
Hell no, never had no shit like that.
Nigga, I know I couldn't beat.
If a nigga can beat me, he gonna beat me. Listen, that's it. I ain't gonna have a conversation with that nigga.
Listen, brother, niggas in our backyard. Niggas knew I couldn't beat that nigga. Every time I came out, niggas bullied me. So I was in the window like, yo, y'all want to play the game? Niggas said, nah, fuck you. It was
alright. Close the window.
That's a fact. Alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that one nigga, you know you can't beat, so you try to be friends with. Yeah, if you can't beat him, join him. That's a fact, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Get me like.
That nigga just said something really shit.
That's a fact, bro. Come on, bro.
That nigga told the location. That nigga gonna comment on the podcast. Yo,
what you gotta do, bro? I respect. It's different now.
Oh man, nah, man. That shit. I'm be honest, man. I don't see this thing that they talk about. Like, I get it.
Yeah, the funny thing about him though, before they ended, because you know Everyday Struggle don't exist anymore.
Right.
They shut it down. Before, when Joe Budden was first up there, the nigga was trying to get him and Act to do a podcast together. They already had the Joe Budden podcast, but him and Act was supposed to do a podcast together too. So yo, fuck them. We could do millions off of the shit. This and that. Act like nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm rocking with Complex.
Yeah.
The injured shit now. So now you about to do a podcast anyway. Like, yo, what type of dumb shit niggas be doing?
That's like I fight niggas to clout chase. Niggas, he's seen a door that he can, like, he's one of those people. Like, he clout chase. He's seen a door that he can follow in. He can go into.
I don't even think he clout chase because he the one he give niggas clout.
Security.
He give niggas clout. Yeah.
The nigga wanted the security bag. He wanted a security blanket. He lived at home with his mom. He was just trying to find a way, made a few $100,000s, and was like, all right, cool, I'll take that. That's why I said, like, it is what it ain't about clout chasing. It's just like, I hate how you come off like, not that he's stern, but like, cause he understand like how shit works. Most of the industry shit is just like really fictitious, bro. It's fake. You know what I mean? So of course nigga can talk grimy to many people and shit will never happen. You know, McMill come off like he's the most cockiest nigga in the world and want to fight Act. I don't want to fight Act at all because I know I probably can beat him. I can beat him. You know what I mean? There's no need. There's no need for that. There's no need for that.
Let me see if you cap. Can you beat Javante Davis?
First of all, what? That man is a trained assassin.
Okay.
Fuck are you talking about?
Right,
that's a trained assassin.
I wanted to see where your head was at.
Fuck you talking about? I ain't about to be stupid, jump out the window and get put out like Nate. You bugging the fuck out.
I'm just saying, I just want to see where your head was at.
Listen, brother, I ain't going out there like no sucker. I know a nigga that I can't beat. That's a fact. That nigga's a trained assassin. You ain't a trained assassin, nigga, I'm willing to take you.
So littler than you too. That's crazy.
He got the beats though. I seen how that nigga work. He ain't about to walk me down like that, nigga.
Beat shit out you.
He ain't about to walk me down like that. But what I'm saying is like that nigga come off super like cocky, like super swell, like and then I get it. It's his platform. It's fine. Because he's talking to 13-year-old white kids. It's fine. I'm okay with that. 13-year-old white kids in one stadium. It's fine. You know what I mean? But all I'm saying is, man, and then come off super cocky and I just be like, yo, just chill out, be yourself, be who you are. Because that wasn't you coming into the motherfucking industry. That's all I'm saying, man. Like, that shit is corny as hell, man. Way too corny for me. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man.
2021 gonna be a hell of a what's name, bro?
It gotta be, man. It gotta be, man. We gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep making this shit happen, man. like if everybody's making it happen, hopefully we get some good albums this year, man. So far, I hear my man Kaimo is about to drop a new album. So
Yeah,
I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. That shit right there gonna be fire. So we definitely anticipating that to drop, and I know it's gonna be fire because Son is putting out that work for sure, man. Yeah, I'm anticipating some real good albums this year, man.
I'm anticipating a lot of shit, bro. I'm ready to see how this presidency gonna go, how it's gonna start off. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm ready to see a lot of shit. You know, the future of this podcast, where we gonna take it. You know, niggas actively searching for a deal. You know, so let's see what happens, man.
Distribution deal. Watch it, man.
Nah, selling everything, man.
Nigga, I don't want no parts. None of this shit. I can have.
I want to sell everything. I'm selling all my rights, nigga. just keep rising.
All of them, you know what I mean. So once again, man, if you stayed this long, you stayed to this time, man. Thank you so much. You are the real MVP, man. Like continuously, like push us, and we want to be more active this year. We want you guys to give us topics. Anything you want us to talk about, we feel free to talk about. You got music, please send your music.
We got a real big what's name coming up soon, right?
Interview, for sure. This month actually. So we're looking forward to that too. You know what I mean? So we're doing a lot of things. We're gonna bring a lot more people on the podcast, man. People that we genuinely like, that are friends of the podcast and fans of the podcast, we're gonna continue to push it that way. You know what I mean? So, that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Yeah, like and subscribe, hit the like button up there, or down there.
Whichever way it is, right there. What's it? Somewhere over there.
Watch the latest video, how they do that shit.
That's a fact. The video right over there, actually.
Right up there.
That's a fact, man. Until next time, AD, can I thank you?
Thank you.
Yes.